Right, if I just talk really quietly, I'm not going to startle anyone. I'm not going to scare you guys. And now that I've spoken, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to... right, welcome everyone. And welcome to Valorant Storm Rage and AK98. Thank you both for the follows. I'm sorry about Kevin screeching in the background. Yeah, welcome everyone. What the fuck was that? That was Kevin. That was his screeching. Welcome everyone. Was that a parrot? And to the people worried about me being banned, don't worry, I've been banned since April 1st. Not even kidding, I got banned for an April Fool's joke. But it's not the first one been banned either, so yeah, don't worry about it. But Lucid Hots, who are you? I want to know who you are if you're the one that reported me. You fucker. I don't have Maxis Cactus to unban me anymore. Let's see some creating. I'll create you in a minute. I mean, what? Anyway, yeah, hi guys. Welcome. Have you all been? What did I do? I logged onto an account, a very, very, very old account, that was called EA_Shadow. I got banned for impersonating an EA person. All I did was, like, post a comment during April Fool's Day. But, yeah, I got a 10,000 day ban, so no more forum stuff for me. Destiny, you wanker! You're absolute wanker. Good to see you, by the way. Like, really good to see you, but you wanker! Banned, but then again though, I don't exactly have the cleanest spore record. I think I've been permanently banned about 3 or 4 times. Emphasis on the word permanent there. You got some iced coffee? Nice, I've just got a cup of tea myself. But yeah guys, what? Well, I mean, just say you don't impersonate people. I was not impersonating, I just happened to have a name with EA in the name. I made it when I was 13.
I saw the bell you sent, woman.
I made it when I was 13. Don't do stupid stuff, guys, when you're young. Don't do it. You'll regret it later. but anyway, you like cookies? Oh, I like cookies as well. Yeah, for today's stream, I'm just going to be starting off with another 150k request. Making some weird mutated T-Rex thing. I don't know. But after that, me and you guys, we're going to make some more happy little accidents. Some more abominations. Too lazy for a name, deal with it. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. And WD Gaster075, thank you for the follow. And yes, the screeching in the background and the yelling is Kevin. Kevin's a bit special. To be fair, we're both special. I'm just still a bit too shy to show my special side. Sound familiar? Yeah, I keep getting that, I'm not sure. Yes, I'm making Tarasque from Dungeons and Dragons. You're right, Raju. And hello, Cosmic Wolf. Welcome to the stream. You've already been doing stupid stuff while you're young. I'm sure you'll do more. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do more as well. Just I've kind of learnt some things not to do. Oh, Kev sounds familiar. Yeah, like Kev said, he's got one hell of a gaming career. We'll make Spade some friends. Yes, we will, Goblin. Oh god, I'm already dreading it. Right, let me just get my picture up. I got a picture of you guys on the bottom left of Tarasque. Just trying to find my own now. But yeah, he seems to be like some funky mutated T-Rex. Like, I've read the description, he's meant to be based on a T-Rex. Just with big arms and a shell and horns. It's basically Bowser. It's like Bowser on D&D steroids. Or a Rancor. Did I look up the things? I haven't looked them up yet. To be fair, since I've started streaming, the majority of my time in between streams has become editing videos and rendering videos. So I'm not really having much of a chance to check things out. But, if you hear that, I've still got a paper in front of me with all that stuff written down. So I'm ready to write down more suggestions and to try my damnedest to check them out after the stream. Right, Tarasque. Now, how you guys all been? You had a good day? Or good morning? I know it's for some of you are just waking up. For us, it's nearly half 5 in the afternoon. A fucked up T-Rex. I got a baby with a Bowser. Yeah, it does sound great, doesn't it? It's gonna be quite tricky to make. It's got a very weird posture. Very large and bulky. You're just hunting for your shiny Caterpie on Pokemon Moon? Nice. I've actually just started watching the anime this morning. I was saying yesterday how I've only really watched the movies. Figured I'd watch the anime this morning. Started with Indigo League and oh my god, I was not ready for the nostalgia. God damn. Write down every suggestion. I tried to, Sylphus. I definitely tried to. And whatever I don't write down, like when it comes to YouTube comments, suggestions, I normally bookmark the majority of them. I say the majority because every now and then I just get a, you know, one of those weird suggestions, but most of them I tried to keep notes of. And hello David, good to see you. Doing well, thank you. Yourself? A Nubarak? Oh yeah, Raju. Yeah, a Nubarak. And who here's played Cards Against Humanity? I've not. I've seen very funny videos of people playing that. But I've not played it myself. And from what I can see, he's got a very weird tail. Very flexible. Which I will use. Where is it? There we go, this little peaceful. Have I modded my game or messed with the scripts? No, I've modded my game. If you do a exclamation point mods into the chat, a bot will appear and will tell you all the mods I'm using. And I think it's got links as well, can't quite remember. But if not, all the links and mods I use should be either in my videos, like in the descriptions of course, in the videos, or below the stream in a little big FAQ thing. And no problem, you're welcome. Stephen, why are you so happy today? Right, it's got very large chunky legs from what I can see. I am looking at a different picture than the one I have linked, but they're about the same design, just different styles. Is your brother Andrew's birthday today? Alright Amanda, happy birthday to your brother. How old is he? Use another one of these. And according to the images, according to both images in fact, he's got very typical T-Rex feet, so I'll just use these. Your Markiplier pajamas came in today. Alright then. Well, congrats on the pajamas. Hope they're warm. Right, from what I can see, he's got very exaggerated legs. Definitely is a bit of a mutant. Thy Cheshire Cat, thank you for the follow. Okay, I can see what I'm doing wrong here. His feet are leaning very back in both images. So I'll just adjust that like so. Feet's a little bit smaller. Oh, Cosmic Wolf, happy birthday to you as well. DarkEdgeTV, yes, I'm using OBS. I'm using OBS Studio. And then for recording, you can use OBS for recording, but I personally used Fraps. The lamp that blinks when you have low oil in your motorbike and drive my motorbike without oil and the motor's broken. Oh, Goblin, that sucks. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome to the stream, Guardian Plays YouTube. And Stephen, happy birthday to you tomorrow, if I don't see you tomorrow. And your day was also pretty meh, Silphus? Fair enough. Better meh than bad, to be fair. Right, and again what I can see in both these images, it's got very, even though it's kind of based on a Rex, it's got very exaggeratedly long hands. I felt like the arms and the legs are too close together, but what I see in the images. I'll probably see you tomorrow? Cool. Good, good. Large hands, kind of like a rancor. Amanda, thank you for the follow. You played some D&D today and you encountered this thing, so good timing actually, yeah. Right, just trying to find the right hands for this. Maybe something very long and... maybe these actually. I think these might work. Well, they're a bit skinny, but I'll make them bigger, it might work. Something like that looks about right actually. I just wish I were chunkier. The description of the Tarasque, if Bowser had a tree baby, the baby took steroids, wow. Sounds about right though. You'd also like to see me make a Nuclevi Grim from, okay, let me just quite quickly write that down then. As quickly as I can, and Guardian and Lewis, the Viper guy, thank you both for the follows. Right then, Lewis, I see your request written down. I'm not necessarily taking requests, I've just seen the question asked. One sec, am I recording? Yes, I am, good. I don't necessarily take requests, simply because I just get more than I can handle. But I do try to write down as many suggestions as I can, ideas and such. Sorry, cat jumped on the keyboard there. But yes, I do try to write down, or note down, or bookmark so-and-so as many requests and suggestions as I can. Keep notes of it all, so that, you know, hopefully I can get around to them. But as for official requests, only on, what's the word? Only on occasion, basically, for requests. Or if you're a Patreon, patrons get requests fulfilled. It doesn't look like Bowser. Well, it has a shell like Bowser. I don't have mine yet. This is looking a bit thin, actually, I think. I think I need to make this a little bit thicker. Edit one for Order the Frosty Snow Cone. Welcome back, Frosty. And Stephen, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed them. It's always good seeing you in here as well. Right. The head's really weird. Can I use a regular head for this? Probably, actually. It's got a very large underbite from what I can see. Come to think of it, this might actually be the best head for it. Did I finish the Guzzlord? Not yet. I've not finished that one just yet, but when I do finish that, I'll be sure to show you guys. Can I also make a version of this walking on all fours? Yeah, could do, I guess. Right, something like that, and its face looks about standard, actually. And Stephen, I really appreciate that. And I enjoy chatting with you as well. I enjoy chatting with all of you. I'm very grateful for the kind of community that we've managed to get together here. It definitely makes creating these a lot more engaging for me. Do I upload the stuff from Twitch to YouTube? Yes, I do. Not immediately, but yeah, like eventually everything you see on Twitch will be on YouTube. Or at least the majority. You forgot about the guzzler. Oh, I've not forgotten about that. I'm still trying to think how am I going to do that. Right. Some horns. One of them's like same colour as the body, the other one's a well-defined horn. Let me just quickly look up another image. Okay, looking at other images. Yeah, the horns are very pronounced, so I'll just go ahead and add these ones for the horns. And yeah, they are nice and chill, aren't they? Definitely am loving our little community so far. You guys make this fun. And possible. Ren's late, it's no problem, I am a girl. I know my voice is I know my voice can be a little bit misleading, or my accent, either way, but yes, I am a nearly 23-year-old woman. What that nearly means is up to you guys. Right, it's got a shell as well. I think for the shell, I'm just going to use, what is it, this part here. At the end of the day, I know it's a part I don't use very often, but the vanilla parts have their place. Can you suggest this, a Monster Hunter one? Yes, Guardian, the Gogmasius. Although your link got deleted, I can still see your link. I've just opened up now, I'm going to bookmark it later on. I can't guarantee making it immediately, but Monster Hunter stuff, I'm well up for making. We're making community creation today. Yes, Raiju, we'll be doing lots more community creations today. Getting this Tarasque down. Okay, yeah. I just want to start today with making this to get another 150k requests out of the way. After that, we'll work together, make some more happy little accidents. No, the community creations, so basically, I will start off with the body. Let's say, I don't know, I'll start with a T-Rex body. You guys basically just tell me how many legs to put on it, what kind of head, any details, to make it fat or thin, or basically you guys just like work together and make me create some, you know, hopefully a work of art, or quite often an abomination. Just a bit of fun to have together as a stream. Problem, you're welcome. If everyone here had Skype, we could do a voice chat. I mean, you could, but that probably wouldn't end very well. Alright, let's just see how that's looking so far. You've been watching me for 2 years, damn. Thank you very much. Do I know the YouTube and artist Jazza? No, I've never heard of him actually. From what I can see of the shell, it kind of extends downwards a little bit next to the, what was it, the arms and the legs? And I am seeing a lot of new people today, a lot of unfamiliar faces, and to those I say welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it here. And as always, if I pronounce your name wrong, feel free to correct me. I'll ride you. No, not yet. Let's finish this first, and then we can get started on the community creations. I feel like it's been a while since the last one, and we really need to do another one. Right, how far does the armour extend? It looks like it extends mostly all the way down the tail. At least these spikes do. And I have not. If I meant to have heard of the person, I'll check him out after the stream. Right, something like that. Bit more around the legs, about here I guess. And no problem, Silver, so I'll hopefully see you again later. The stream has only just begun, so we're going to have, you know, at least a couple more hours left of the stream. So yes, I'll hopefully see you later. And Rensley, thank you for the follow. Right, just thicken that out a little bit. Oh, a bit too far actually. Bit of that. And let's just see how that's looking so far. Yep, looks pretty good actually. Give that a save, as always, save like often. Alright, Eiko, sounds very interesting. I'll be sure to check them out then. I do like the idea of doing straw polls when it comes to creation ideas. Just I think my approach on it's been a little bit messy so far. So if there's like a more organised way, mainly, there's a more organised way of doing it, such as how Jazz is doing it, then yeah, that might really help me out. I'm still quite new to streaming, still trying to figure things out. But yeah, in fact, I'll write that person down quickly. There we go, and I'll check them out after the stream, so thank you very much. Oh, it's Renzo! Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Now, according to a lot of the images I'm seeing of the Tarasque, its spikes are about the same colour as the armour. Unfortunately, it's not really going to be any decent way I can do that. I could use the textures parts, but they're not going to be the same colour. So I think just adding like legitimate spikes might be the best balance for Spore, anyway. In case anyone's wondering. It looks like a Carno Placilla. It kind of does actually, doesn't it? It's definitely got a bit of... speaking of D&D, would it be alright if I use your Shakir amalgam? Yeah, Stephen, feel free. I don't mind people using any of my, like any creations that I've come up with. I don't mind people using that for personal stuff. Just, you know, obviously if you plan to use it like for a story or anything. Permission is, of course, appreciated. You know, you never know. I do want to be a game designer one day. Hopefully. Or a story writer, in fact. I used to love writing stories. And I definitely want to make something out of these Shakir. I think that's got a lot of potential and you guys seem to love them. Right, just sticking all that out a little bit to overlap these spikes. And thank you, Stephen. Do I play D&D myself? I don't know. I've been interested in seeing what it's about, but no, I don't really play it myself. I've heard that there are places that you can go to play the, like, what was it, like little conventions or just private hosts. I'm not sure like the proper terminology. I've heard that there are those kind of things around, but I'm a little bit too shy to do one of those, or join one of them. The Great Bates, welcome. And, you enjoyed school? You love watching my Monster Hunter videos? Thank you. I really enjoy making them. Something about the Monster Hunter theme, just really fun to do. Do I plan on making any more things in Sculptress? Yes, I do. I've kind of been neglecting that a bit actually, that's my bad, but I definitely do want to do more in Sculptress. And ZBrush as well when I can afford it. Although, due to the way that Sculptress is, trying to think, the way it's intensive on the, is it hard drive or RAM? Okay, yeah, Sculptress is very intensive on the CPU, so there is a chance I can't stream it. I'm gonna have to test it out. But in terms of videos, plenty more coming. I'm trying to think how on earth are the eyes on this thing. Yeah, the eyes are kind of all the way back behind the horns. It looks really weird. It's very nice to play The Sims to the stream. Nice. I kind of miss The Sims. I've not played it in a very long time. Right, just trying to transition the armour across into the face. I can see that in a few images. The face isn't really that armoured, but I do need a soft transition for it. In the picture it looks like there's only one row of spikes. It does so in the picture, but in the other image I'm looking at now, it's got 2 rows. Let me have a quick look at some others. Okay, there's a lot of different interpretations. It just seems to have a very spiky back in general. Is it a head needs to be a little bit bigger? It kind of does actually now that you pointed out. Yeah, it does. Thank you. Probably about that. I do find making things with a unusual anatomy significantly harder. So every part of me is wanting to make it like a regular dinosaur, or a regular, I don't know, any other animal that you can relate it to. If any of you watch my me streaming the Neomorph, then you know exactly what I'm referring to. But any opportunities to try medium with stamps? To try medium? No, I've not heard of that. What is that? Is that like a another kind of 3D software? Right, actually it's got a very baggy neck, so I'll just go ahead and use... oh, where is it? This for it. Oh god, is it a return of the tentacles? But yeah, according to all the images I'm looking at for this creature... oh, there's my phone, one sec. Sorry about that. Yes, all the images I'm seeing of the Tarasque does seem to be very, varied. It's got the overall big fat T-Rex vibe to it. But, like, all the, horn placements and spikes and such seem to be very different, so I guess it's kind of a bit down to personal interpretation. I'm gonna try and make a balance as much as I can of all the different designs. Probane, thank you for the follow. And Aqua Serpent, welcome to the stream. It's a sculpting program for Oculus Rift. Oh wow, okay. No, I've not heard of it. That does sound very interesting though. You're watching Harry Potter right now. Pretty sweet. Looking at the... yeah, the arms need to be a lot thicker. So sculpting program for Oculus Rift. That does sound very interesting. Darth Noctis, excuse me, Darth Noctis 830, thank you for the follow. Right, from what I can see, he's got very muscle, very muscle. Oh wow. Very muscular shoulders, so I'm just trying to define that into the creature. And apparently bug it out, whoops. Yeah, something like that. Let's see how it's looking so far. The legs do really look a bit too scrawny so far. Vicious Toxic, welcome. And there's the lovely emote. You don't think there's enough spikes? I completely agree. Apparently this thing's meant to have spikes on its chin, on its neck, on its elbows. We need Genji. What, do you mean Genji in general, or you want Genji in Spore? This is included when you buy any touch controllers. Oh, I see. No, I don't plan on buying Oculus Rift anytime soon. As always, you know, money. But the modelling software, if there's a chance of getting it outside of the product, I'll definitely check it out. Or at least, you know, have a look at it and, you know, maybe get hyped for buying it one day. There we go, she needs to make the legs a little bit stockier. Genji in Sport and in general. I'll tell you what, I have tried to make Genji before. It didn't go very well. But I definitely do want to make more Overwatch characters. Just gonna curve all these in slightly. I should make a dinosaur. Well, when we do the community integration, we can make some dinosaurs. They won't be very accurate, but you know, we can at least start with a T-Rex, for example, and probably turn it into another Cthulhu monster. You don't think VR is worth the price yet? Fair enough. What does my Genji look like? I can show you guys in just a moment. I never finished it. I'll just save this quickly. Right, let's see if I still have my Genji somewhere. I do not. Maybe I'll call it Overwatch. Oh, there he is. This is my Genji that I never finished. I don't even remember what this looks like, to be honest. It's not that bad. And he really wants to sit down, apparently. Yeah, that's my Genji, or at least my try on it. I plan on making trying it again. And hello Max, I remember you, and welcome back. Or welcome to the stream. Next day, welcome back. How have you been, mate? My Genji looks funny. Yeah, it does. I definitely need to. Like I said, I want to make more Overwatch stuff. The Genji was the second thing I tried after my Mercy, which, in my opinion, came out very well. The Genji, no. I definitely plan on trying again. But first things first, I need to finish the 150 requests, which is what I'm currently working on now. Or at least one of them. I think I have, including the Tarasque here, I think I have about 3, maybe 4 requests left, and then we can go back to our regular schedule. Well, scheduled in theme of order of stuff, I don't know. More dragons, let's go. Maybe try the DVA's mech? Is that another Overwatch thing? Unfortunately, I'm not really that familiar with Overwatch, only from what I've seen in general Blizzard stuff. Don't nerf this. What, mate? Is the stream themed? No, it's not. This is just a regular stream of me making another 150k request, followed by, or what we normally follow by is kind of random. Tonight I've decided, after this, we'll just do more community stuff. Which means I start a base of a creature, you guys tell me what to add on to it. And Catman Twitch, thank you for the follow. Do links work? The links do get deleted automatically, however I can still see them. So if you want to send a link to me directly, just post in the stream. Like I said, I can still see them. If you want to post a link for other people to see, message on the mods. Or message an active mod such as DarkEdgeTV. Right, Cranigan. Oh, that looks interesting. That'd be very hard to make. I am not good when it comes to mechs. But eventually, I'll definitely give it a go eventually. And Kaneki, welcome. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. How are you? Did I end the Pokemon Fiesta on God's Lord? No, we actually ended it on. Am I gonna pronounce it right this time? Hydreigon, I think. We made Hydreigon last night, and then we ended it on that as it was, I think, 9:30, maybe 10. And Spino Dragon, good to see you again. I'm good, thank you. How are you? And Caspin Twitch, thank you very much. Right, need to give this a bit more of a hunch. From what I've read about this is meant to be like a very large, hefty creature. So, kind of need to reflect that a little bit. Very staunchy. Or stocky. There we go, that looks about better. The legs do seem very thin by compare, but that's what I can see in the images. You kind of look like my guzzle in real life. We'll ride you. You might want to get that checked out then. Oh, Kaneki. I at least hope it's a sunny day for you then. Right, now I made all those adjustments to the body, I kind of fix the plating a little bit. Did I look into the Bionus Mechanist thing? Not yet. I still have my paper of suggestions in front of me, so I've not lost them. I've just not had the chance to look at them yet, but I promise I will. It seems that since I've been streaming, pretty much all the time I spend outside of streaming is editing and rendering videos. And when I'm not doing that, I'm checking comments on YouTube. So I'm suddenly become very busy now. It's for first. But yeah, I do intend, excuse me, on checking that out after the stream. Think Gardevoir, you want to see Magikarp? Am I gonna do a modding tutorial? What do you mean by a modding tutorial? Do you mean like how to create with modded creations, or do you mean how to mod Spore? Right, what else am I missing? It's got the spiky elbows. I know it's got a bit of a spiky, spiky neck and chin. I think I'm gonna actually use some different parts for more of the spikes. Yes, Casman, I asked you, do you mean as in how to mod Spore, or do you mean as in how to use modded creatures? If you mean how to mod Spore, like how to enable these mods like I have now, I already have a tutorial for that. And yes, I'm missing the eyes, thank you for the reminder. But how to mod Spore, I've already got a tutorial for it. Gonna make Angrius, I think I've already made that. Let me have a quick look. Yes, Kaneki, I've already made that. Oh my god, I crashed. Fuck's sake. Okay, the one time I didn't save. But yes, Kaneki, I've already made Angrus. You can search that up on YouTube. I'm not gonna load it again, so I'm just gonna crash again. And Catsman, if you check out the front page of my YouTube channel, scroll down, you see like a bunch of playlists. Scroll down to the one that says tutorials and guides. There should be a video with a thumbnail that says loud and clear how to mod Spore. Check that one out. Otherwise, you can also just search on my channel how to mod Spore. But I can't really provide a link right now, not while I'm streaming. And Kaneki, it happens, don't worry about it. But that's why I say, Always save. Save all the time. Fuck me, the one time I didn't save. Right, how much did I lose actually? Oh, I lost quite a bit. Ah, bugger. Oh well, time to do it again. A good portion of the creature's gone. I do tend to save quite often. I just happened to not save that one time. Oops. And alright, Kaneki, I'll see you later. And don't worry about it, shit happens. A Blazing PL, thank you for the follow. Donald Trump would be the best creation? I mean, maybe. I'd much rather make Bob Ross again. Darhagenable, thank you very much for linking that. How can I create mods? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not a modder by any means. I just I basically use the mods that other people make, such as Darhagenable, he's a modder. Rob as well, who's not currently in the chat, but he tends to show up later on. But making mods, I have no idea. I've tried and failed. So I just stick to the creative stuff. And Stira Fusey, welcome to the stream. Can I play this abomination in story mode single player? Yes, you can. You can play modded creations in game. It all works. Indeed, where's Rob when you need him? Right. So I know I've still got all the spikes to add left. I'm just making sure the posture's about right again. Since I have to go back and fix it now. The tail feels a little bit small. Making Chuck Norris. That'd be interesting to make. I have to make sure I include the fist in his beard. And indeed, Max, Spore does work very well with mods. Make John Cena. Oh god. Right, let's re-add the spikes now around the elbows and the chin. If you're lagging, all I can suggest is refresh the stream. Unfortunately, due to me not being partnered, I can't do anything about the lag. Or as in, I don't have the option to change quality settings, it's just standard, so if you're lagging, I'm sorry. And you're loving the music? Good. Glad you guys like the music. It seems quite nice and chill right now. And yeah, crashes do happen unfortunately. To be fair, that was my bad. I should have saved before browsing another creature. That was a bit of a silly mistake on my part, but oh well, it happens. Right, a couple of spikes. That does not look right. More spikes. There we go, something like that. They're a bit vague at the moment because I plan on having two different kinds of spikes. The spikes on the chin as well, I believe. By the way guys, if you ever feel like the music is too loud or too quiet, always feel free to let me know. The volume appears to have been fine the last few streams, but just in case. Maybe save right now? Yeah, let's save right now then. I only crashed because I tried to view another creation. That for me personally is the number one causes of crashes, is either making a one-shot build, where I'm expecting it to crash, or trying to view another creature. But then again though, I've had random crashes in the past. Always save regularly, whether or not you're modding. Even Vanilla has its weird crashes sometimes. Johnson would be easy to make, you can't see him, so just make nothing. And the volume is perfect? Good. Good, good. Is Payday 2 good? I have no idea. Right, that looks about right again. I think that's about where we were before. Like I said, I'll plan on working on a bit more of the horns and spikes. But now, I think I'm about where we were a moment ago before the crash. So, time to add the eyes, as I was about to do. What kind of eyes does it have? A very small little squinty eyes from what I can see. How hard have you ever raged when Spore crashed and you forgot to save? Oh god. Honestly, DarkEdgeTV, I think those kind of crashes are blocked out of my mind. I've definitely had some very devastating crashes in the past. That eye is a bit too dopey for me. But I think I've forgotten most of those, for good reason. Right, are their eyes really that far back? They seem to be, yeah. According to most of the images I'm looking at, the eyes are just really far back over here. I know the image I have in the stream, it's not quite the same. But I'm trying to get like a kind of an amalgamation of what most of the concepts of this show. Can I make Kirby today as a quick build, or is the program already full? I mean, Kirby's just basically like a big pink balloon, isn't it? I suppose I can quickly whip it up, it won't be very exciting. Your first attempt at making a mod for Spore was trying to make bionic parts in the game? Oh, that would have been really cool. And the Great Bates, are you off or is someone else off? May have missed a message there, but if you're off then I hope you have a great day as well. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just quickly whip up a Kirby. After this, of course. Okay, something like that. What else has he got on the face? He's got quite a few more spikes. He's got 2 more of these from what I can see. There we go, something like that. A bit more pointed though. Or angled. Got the horns kind of flow into the face a bit, or into the snout. I remember you from D8, Dranixia. That name does ring a definite bell. But either way, welcome, and thank you for the follow. I really recognise the name, I just can't place where from. I do have a horrible memory, I apologise for that. But either way though, how you doing? There we go, something like that. Let's see how this looks so far then. The first question I saw you build was probably the Deathwing Mega build. Oh, that's a long time ago. Very cool one. I definitely need to remake that one at some point. Where am I from? You're from the Netherlands, it sucks. Oh, where'd you? Why does it suck? Give this a save. But I'm from England. In the video, making a custom part. Also directed. Oh, I see. Yes, Davo is a friend of mine. He was a modder. I think he's kind of taken a hiatus to modding now to be with his family. But when it came to the whole modding thing and making custom parts, basically all I did was I made the model. I just went into sculptures and crafted like say a horn or something. Very simple little 3D model. Whereas Davo, or Rob, or DarkEdgeTV, you have the active modders now, they would do the background work and convert that little random mold I made into an actual usable part. It's that bit in the middle I don't know how to do. Imagine trying to think of another example. Imagine drawing a sketch of like a dog. You just draw like a little 2D sketch, and then someone else makes it 3D. You don't know how they made it 3D, but they did it. That's pretty much what modding parts is for me. I make the 3D sculpture, I don't know how people program it in. And you don't have a great memory. See, I don't have a great memory and I can't pronounce things either. I'm glad I'm not the only one with a bad memory. And Nicholas, I do recognise you. I definitely do. Tarasque looks like a combination of Zilla and some kind of Abelosaurid. It kind of does, doesn't it? Definitely reminds me of Zilla from, well, Zilla the Godzilla. You're from England, we maybe have to buy NHS for Theresa May. Do I want to learn Dutch? I mean, I'll read it, but it's a good chance I won't be able to pronounce it. Am I missing anything else on this? I've got a description in front of me of what this is meant to have. Big arms, got a carapace, spikes on its chin, sides of the mouth, so I'll emphasise that a little bit more then. Under neck and elbows and the shell. Yep, got all that sorted. Large horns on the head, brown skin, covered in lumps. Right then, I think we're about nearly done with this then. Obviously need to make it look, you know, nice. Caspin Twitch, I've already answered that. In fact, I gave you quite a big description about it. You want to teach me some Dutch swear words? That'd be interesting. And The Freak, welcome back. Good to see you again. You have Danish friends who hate Danish. Thinking more of a spiky tail. Yeah, I do agree with that actually. Just pronounce the spikes a little bit more here, and yeah, I agree. Let's work on the tail a bit more. But yes, to the whole making custom parts, as I have already said, I do not know how you turn the models into programmable parts. The example I gave was, imagine that you drew like a sketch of a dog, some random little sketch of a dog, and someone else takes a little 2D sketch and makes it into a 3D model. You don't know how they made a 3D model, they just did it. That is the same thing for me making a custom part, someone else turning it into a part. All I know is how to make the model. The programming, the making it work in Spore, all that kind of stuff, I have no idea. That was down to Davo, and as of now, it's also down to Rob and Hannibal and any other active model. Modder, excuse me. Is anyone here from Japan? Ooh. And yeah, Hannibal, thank you very much for reiterating. So I'm sure as I'll not answering that a third time. There we go, just get like a, I think yeah, like a secondary row of spikes. I know that in the large model, in the image I have on the stream, it's kind of got one row of spikes, but for the general images I can find on Google, it seems Tarasque doesn't have a single form. It seems that it's got quite a few different renditions. Some of them are very spiky. I think it would just look more interesting on a Spore creature, if I'm honest. I'm trying to make an amalgamation of all the different themes and styles. The Freak, you commented before, I didn't see it. Which comment was that? The stream definitely is nice and active today, which is brilliant, but if I miss any posts, then I do apologise for that. I live in Leicester. Right, so that's all the spikes. I think I'm at the point now, it's basically just enhancing some of the details, like trying to look, very rigid back, Hello, hello. Nice one, Raiji. I can speak Dutch now. Hello. Make a bearded dragon? Could probably try that later on. Like I said, for the people that are just tuning in now, I'm making this Tarasque here, which is from D&D. It's one of the 150k requests. Getting those out of the way while I can still need to do those. But after this, I'll make a quick little mashup of Kirby because apparently it's wanted. After that, I will be doing some community creations with you guys, which is basically you guys tell me what to add onto a creature and we make some freaky thing together. Stephen, no, Lester's got a very bizarre spelling. I don't know why. English spellings are a bit weird sometimes. But if you're trying to find me online, then no. I'm not giving any more detail than Lester. Come meet me. Good to see you. I'm a sport and sculptures pro. Thank you, Caspen. And hala? I don't even know how you pronounce that A in the Swedish language. What would I like to know in Dutch? How do you say wanker in Dutch? Ellie Game Freak, yes, I recognise you. Or remember, excuse me. Speak some Swedish, oh god. Goblin, yep, thank you for the reminder. And Kamimi, I'm doing well, thank you, how are you? So it's hello and doi. Doi boy. Right, yeah, gotta emphasise the, from what I've read in the description of the Tarasque, it's it was described as a scabby? Yeah, warts and lumps, so I guess we've got to try and include those. I think these might be good for it. That'll translate to lol. These are a bit small actually. I think what I'll do for the warts and such is the recolor. No, not that one actually. Probably this. I think this will look good for the warts and such. Stephen, if you get it correct, do you mean the spelling or do you mean the location? Original Legendary Neo, good to see you again, welcome. Alright Nicholas, I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. And don't lol and sub. So Raju, does lol actually mean wanker? Like legit? Because me and a few friends say lol quite often. Maybe that's why. I do have a couple of Danish friends, so I'll be sure to. Oh wait, it's a Danish or Dutch? Crap. I know that both of you. I know that a few people are suggesting Dutch and Danish. Be back in an hour with the great bait. Alright then, I'll catch you later. And now it stopped animating. What is this in English? Oh, I don't even know. And SPM, yeah, if you get the spelling right, I'll let you know. In case anyone's wondering, whenever your creature stops animating like it has now, you can see it's not doing the idle animation anymore. This is a result of going too far above the complexity cap. This is obviously obtainable by modding, such as Dark Injections. If it ever stops animating, if I also attempt to save or paint or test drive it, it will crash. It will outright crash. Or, if it does manage to save, it will be corrupted. So, little pro tip there, always make sure it animates. So what I need to do now is just take off some parts, get this animating. Ah, there you go, already animating. And yeah, see, the English, talking English in the chat is obviously, you know, preferred. Your laptop suddenly died. Oh man, that sucks. And Zorak, I definitely would recommend Dark Injections. I have to admit, it does make creating without mods quite a bit harder when you're used to the when you're used to having the freedom and all the additional limits. Vanilla creating something becomes a lot harder, but my god, the stuff you can do with mods. I couldn't reach. Alright then, interesting. And please tell my friends about it though, so I can see their reactions on stream. Right, the colour scheme on this is like a very browny, reddish colour. What I'm thinking... I know it's got very thick skin as well, so I need to try show that. Maybe with, let's see. For 150k, I'll do sculptures requests. Probably not requests, just due to sculptures takes a very, very long time to make anything with. Excuse me. Yeah, sculptures takes a bit too long for me to do requests for them. Unless of course you're a patron. Patrons have the option of having sculpture stuff requested. But, like as always, like small creatures, I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. Speaking of which, I do need to make a sculptures thing for the 150k, I did promise that. I also need to find out if I can stream it. That'd be really good. Right, that's quite a thick texture. One thing I remember, I just forgot to do, if I turn that to red, this to green, now I can see which parts light up depending on the colours. Any other word I would like to know? And the colours aren't final, I'm experimenting, don't worry. Any other words I'd like to know? I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, wank is a pretty good word to know on its own. Right. Okay, so the red part I need to change into like a brownish colour. The red's going to be a darker colour. And the green doesn't matter. So the green could be whatever colour I decide. Gobbledygook? Absolutely Vectrix. My name in German is kind of funny, although you can use TV instead of furniture, but TV is unusual in German. See, I don't even know how to begin how to pronounce that. Right, so yeah, the red's going to be like a brown colour. So now all of the bits in the back will be darker. The texture, that's just taking too long to render. Let's stick with that for now. So I'm seeing in different colours. Some are very brown, some are very red. Let's go for red, or like a very dark orange. The underneath can be a more paley colour. Paley? I don't know. Something like that. Wanker, fucker and British. About right, yeah. You requested the Zordiger, a creature with a center-like body with a feminine torso, long claws and a tail. Didn't you send me a picture of that? That definitely rings a bell. Okay, obviously the wrong colours, but we're still working on it. Energy, thank you for the follow. And alright, Kranigan, thank you for coming to the stream, and I'll see you later. Yeah, okay. Definitely needs a bit of a different everything in terms of colours. In fact, I think I'll make this bit beige instead. Or pale beige, whatever. No, try and decide on the colours. I'll do that, and I'll try experimenting with that texture there. See what happens here. Can I make a dragon? I've made lots of dragons. I'm sure we can make more tonight. What I think Drac means, I'm gonna assume Drac means thank you. I don't know why, I just feel like it does. Dragonixer, right, I thought I recognised that. And like I said earlier, my memory really is terrible, so I do apologise if I've forgotten. Did you send me those drawings on DeviantArt? Or was it private PMs in YouTube? There's either way, I'll be sure to look at them again after the stream. Drak means dragon. Yeah, okay. I should have guessed that, to be fair. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out the colours on this. Because of the back armour plating, it's making the actual colours quite hard to do. Did I look at the Zenerus suit? I haven't looked at it yet. Let me just check my paper, see if I've still got it written down. That's a new one to me. I do not have it written down. Okay. Right, Zorak, I'm gonna colour this a little bit more. While it's texturing, I'll write that down. Ah, Dankshires, thanks. Of course, I've seen... Fucking hell, I've seen my friends write that a couple times. My bad. Right, let's try something like that. Maybe like make that one a bit more... Actually no, let's try that one dark. And while that's rendering... Oh, wrong button. While it's rendering, Zorak, let me write that down. There we go. What do I think Ja and Ni mean? Yes and no? Right, that looks about better in terms of the images I can see on Google. It doesn't quite match the image in the bottom left, but that's just one example. I do think those should be a bit more red. You wish America had Kinder Eggs. Yeah, didn't they ban that in America because of the little parts inside? And awesome, Max, thank you. Right, let's make this a little bit more orange again. Just trying to find the right overall balance of colours. Growin, I'm guessing Growin is green. Wanko's gem would be Wisher, it would be pronounced like weak serb without the space. Alright then. I'll make this one a bit more of a yellow colour. Actually, yeah, let's kind of do that. There? Let's see how this looks. These more sharp teeth. Ah, yeah, you're right. Rude, I'm guessing that means red. It spells darky but okay then. Okay, that's the wrong colours entirely. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a little bit cheaty. And that's loading, damn it. I'm gonna see if I can just nick a colour scheme from another player. This is taking a little bit of a while to render. And yeah, Zorak. That was the vibe that I'd gotten from these creations, that they do kind of change. Who am I gonna search? Diablo Dog, always a favourite. See if I can find any orange colours from her. Let's try this. You posted a link to your to DA under my recent post on Twitch. Thank you, Janexia, thank you very much. You forgot to mention this days ago, but would there be a hypo use and a hypocano? If such a thing exists, then yeah, I can look into that. The only hypos I've heard of is the Rex, Spino, and I think a Giga, but I'm guessing the Giga is big as Bark. But Yuto and Kano, definitely have to look those up. It's been like a year since you played Spore. I'll tell you what, it's been about a couple years now since I've actually done anything other than creating stuff. What do I use for recording? I use Fraps. It is not free. There is like a free trial version, but it has some annoying text in the middle. But yeah, I use Fraps for recording. If I ever can't use Fraps, I use OBS Studio. Have I made a Lamia? Lamia? No, I have not. Okay, now this is taking a while to render. Bloody hell. And yeah, OBS Studio definitely is quite good. It's what I'm using to stream right now, and so far it's been very good. Another rack is hard. Oh wow. That's another Nerubian, isn't it? Very cool. Have I made Godzilla 1954? 1954, I think I have actually. Oh no, before I load anything, let me save it. Learned that one earlier. The Hyper User has one of those claws on each of its foot this time, also about the size of a Mesosaura. Right, okay. And for its other trial version, it can only record 30 seconds at a time. That is correct. It can only record 30 seconds, and I think it has the watermark in it. It says Nerubian in the link. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Right, I'm just saving this, and I'm going to check out if I have made 1954 Godzilla. I think I have. Do a raw. Okay, I will when it saves. And Goblin, thank you. My god, it's taking a while to save. And Hershey, no, you are not weird at all. I've never played it either. Unless we're both weird, in which case we could be weird together. There we go, it's saved. Right, do you guys want a raw? Here's a raw. Oh god, its face. Here's another spasticated raw, and there you go, here's another one. Rawr. Do a barrel roll. How about a flip? Does that count? Yes, Casper, I'm aware of that, thank you. I have tried using Blender a couple times before, and I plan on using Blender for animation, animating stuff. Which is very, very difficult to learn. But I do plan on using it quite a bit more. 1954 Godzilla, did I make that? I made this one. Maybe this is 1954? I don't remember. It wasn't very good, I remember that much. Oh god, I can't believe I made that. Jesus Christ, that is awful. Look at its face. Ugh. Alright, let's stop looking at that then. Right. I think for now, the colours on this will do for now. I will finalise colours later on. I'm going to spend ages on the colours, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. I will quickly include the four-legged version. Actually, I haven't even named it. No, whatever, I'll name it after. Silver Sam, thank you for the follow. Use Source Filmmaker to eat it in Blender. Okay, I'll look into that. Let me just quickly make the four-legged version as was requested, if I can get the hands. There we go. And when it's rendering, I'll write down the Source Filmmaker. But that claw thing you meant, there's 4 of those claws. There's 2 claws on the second, first on the... Interesting. Spider Dragon, are there images of that online? Akun Reach, thank you for the follow. And don't worry, Spider, we all have those moments. And Tushia, welcome. Very nice art you've got there. Four-legged version. It's got very it's obviously got hands for feet, so maybe this one will be like the best balance, or the best thing. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Make it raw. I already did make it raw. There's concept art for it in a preview of the model. Alright, Spino, that is awesome. Yeah, I plan on making the Hypo Spino first. I'll definitely look into the Yuta and the Kano after. And there is your four-legged version. While it's rendering, let me quickly write down... what's it again? Source Filmmaker. And while I'm at it, Hypo, Kano, and Yuta, because my memory is that bad I have to write these things down. Tushian, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's a cute little wolf thingy. You're just gonna lurk at the Great Bait, alright then. What? Didn't you say that you're gonna be back in an hour? That's a very quick hour. And this thing's still rendering, what the fuck? I'm going to do sculptures in the stream. Not in the stream, no. I need to test sculptures first, see if I can stream it, because it is very intensive on the computer. But as soon as I figure out that if I can stream or not, then yeah, expect streams if I can stream it. Dahaka of StarCraft 2. That's a good reminder actually, I've been trying to remember Dahaka. And while I remember that, you guys wanted to roar, so here's a couple more roars. In fact, here's a Banshee Scream just for you. Let me give this a save new, and Dahaka. Right. As a reminder, while I'm quite happy to take on any suggestions and ideas, I do try to write them all down and remember them. Just know that there's no guarantee me making any of them, because I've got a extremely huge list of things to make, and I've only got so much time. If you guys want specific requests, me to actually get on and do what you request, sign up as a Patreon. That way, you know, like, one of the perks of being a Patreon is, as a thank you, I make whatever you request. Otherwise, just for typical suggestions, I'll basically make them when I can. And Bait, thank you very much, and Spino, thank you guys. As for the Hypercana, they have a different horn design. One looks like a bull, the other looks like ram. Cool. Very, very cool. Right, that is saved. Now, I did promise to make a Kirby. Even though Kirby is pretty simple. The only reason I'm making a Kirby is because, yeah, it's a bit of a quick and easy thing. And Henri, good to see you. Welcome back. No, I don't plan on making any Pokemon tonight. The plan for tonight is that once I finish the, what's it called again? The Tarasque? Oh, whoops. Once I finish the Tarasque, it's going to quickly make a Kirby because, I don't know, you guys wanted it. And after that, we're going to do some community creations. And just to reiterate, if you want your own personal requests, check out Patreon. Got a link for it in the chat. Right, so this is meant to be like some pink thing. Like that kind of pink. Yep, it's about the right colour. Mr. Becco27, thank you for the follow. Can I do a Terraria monster? I can typically no for Terraria just because of the 2D designs. However, I did see the Moon Lord, that could probably be done. And Grula, oh god, how do I pronounce it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Greliza, if I pronounce that correctly, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. Is that about the right colour for the feet? There's concept art for the Hypo, Kano, and the head preview of the model. Sweet. Right then. Yes, Dragonball, thank you. It's gone now. Funtime Foxy, like I just said, I'm not doing requests. I've already just linked Patreon. If you'd want a personal request, I highly suggest you look at that. I cannot promise making anyone requests. It's not fair I make one for one person and not everyone else. I have to be fair, I'm sorry. Let me see, it's got a bright little pink cheeks. Like that. And then it's got a happy little smile. And there you guys go, that was a very quick and easy little Kirby. It's obviously a little bit demented, but I'm not going to spend ages making a pink ball. But if you guys do want like a different kind of Kirby's, like, I know there's quite a few different kinds of them. If you actually do want me to make more Kirby's, I can get a video ready for that. And properly done. But here's a little simple one. I do need to bring it back for just a couple minutes, so while I bring it back, let's make it do the hippity hop. Oh god, no, let's not do that. Give it a nice little pretty background, give it some nice little baby Kirby's, and Raver Punch. Okay, how can we make it spaz out the most? That's pretty spazzy. There we go, beautiful. Right guys, I'm going to be right back for just a couple minutes. I'll see you in a moment. Right, and we are back. And it turns... Oh, one sec. Alright, sorry, now I'm back. And it turns out I had my chat scrolled, so I missed a bunch of messages. I do apologise for that. Right. It's an adorable. What can I do? A terrarium monster? I've already answered that one. I believe you can limit many CPUs by multi-threaded... right, okay, that's something I'm gonna have to look at outside of the stream. Oh wow, I really did miss a lot. I apologise. And Vectrix, thank you very much for emphasising that. Thank you. Now we did a double bearded dragon. Let's see, Steam. This is for Steam, right? Okay, right. Sorry about that, guys. So, as I said, once we finish the Tarasque and we finish the Kirby, we are now doing our community creations. So, well, it's with you guys in a bit. And the Great Bait, yes, I am going to fix that Jowie. I'm struggling to get around to it, but I'm going to fix it. Just reset the editor. But yes, community creations. For anyone who's new for that, it is basically, I'll start with the base of a body. Could be anybody whatsoever, something random. And you guys will basically tell me what parts to add onto it. And together, we just make some... You came in time? Marigorn, yes you did come in time, welcome back. But yes, you guys tell me what parts to add on, and we'll just make some crazy abomination together. A lot of fun. When it comes to the things like the Dahaka and the Zenarasu, I've already written those down. I'll be looking at those after the stream. We're not doing requests. No elephants. No elephants indeed. Can do Cthulhu. I have already made Cthulhu actually. I made 2 Cthulhus in fact. Cthulhu and Cthulhu Funticlaws. All the cell parts. You guys want me to make a cell creature? Right, let's just rename this. And let me just look up something very quickly. Give it a vulture head, right. So, I'm seeing bearded dragon mentioned a lot, so I'm going to start off with the base of bearded dragon. I will make a real bearded dragon in the future, don't panic. I will make one in the future, but let's just start off with a bearded dragon body, just for the start, with a vulture head. And basically you guys tell me what more to add on. Let's have some fun. I'm going to use a charge style creature. Oh, that'd be wicked. Oh, Kamimi, you reminded me. I still need to make the rest of the Shah. Or not the Shah, even the old gods. Ooh, that'd be really cool. No, there are not song requests. I don't have anything enabled to get that going yet. Like I said before, these streams are still a work in process. I'm still very new to streaming. Right, so I'm just quickly add on the tail. Then I'll add the vulture head as was requested by... Who was that? By Raju. Of course it's Raju. There we go, right. And the vulture head. There's no way to be our back screen. The pupils don't animate. Yes, Stephen, the pupils it's due to the way I rendered the Jowie. I need to fix the pupils basically. I need to just go and manually fill in the black for the entire clip. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, I have to go back and fix that. Right, I know that vultures have very like weird tall thin neck, don't we? Kind of like this with feathers around the chest. I think with 3 tails. Yes, we can. Quickly do that now. Something like this, maybe. Can we get a next thing? Yes, we can. And 4 phoenix wings with the dank edge at the in it. There we go. Something like that. Make it a longer neck then, to which we'll have a vulture head on the end of it. Oh, Dragonixer, thank you very, very much. Ooh, I'll check that out after the stream. I say after the streams, I can't really stop and look in the middle of one, but I will definitely check that out. Thank you very much. Give it a frilly feathered crest. Yeah, will do. This might be a little bit wrong for the vulture head. I can't 100% remember what the vulture looks like at the top of my head. Obviously, I know it's a bird. I mean, like the little precise details. Gotta give it a feathered crest. 2 pairs of wings, can do. Make the neck be asymmetrical, wrap 1. Right. Get the feathered crest, if I can get the damn thing in place. Come on. Ah, okay. I guess we'll use this instead. If it has arms, give it a wristwatch. Imagine that as a parts mod. Like jewellery and watches and all that kind of stuff. A headset. That'd be interesting. Right, little feathered crest there. Add another one down here, like kind of something a bit funky, long thin ones. There we go, make it look a little bit exotic. Let me quickly fix that before I check out the suggestions again. That'd be hard. I'd be interested to know. Give it fish fins as well, okay? You guys love these, don't you? And the rabbit's feet. Right, I will add in the feet first. That way I can incorporate the fish fins into it. And by the way, typing in all capital letters will not make you noticed. If anything, I'm more likely to ignore you. Don't forget the top hat. I was in Yushara's head. Oh, I missed that. Right, not this time for the Yushara's head then, but possibly next time if I can even figure out how to do that. That'd be tricky. Where's the rabbit foot? There it is, for which I'll add the capitalized fish fins into it. Donald Trump's hair is wings, oh my god. There we go, little bunny legs, something like that. So let's get the front legs going. And I'm just going to fix the tail so it looks like it makes a bit more sense. How about a Galavinus tail for the right one? Galavinus tail. Isn't that a Monster Hunter creature? There we go, it's a little funky tail design. Something a bit exotic. Them thick legs. Yeah, the legs are a bit thick. Thunder thighs. Well, it is meant to be rabbit feet, and rabbit feet are very funky like that. We want the 3 tails to a scorpion tail. Interesting, interesting. With you guys really want your centipede, don't you? Right, let's try and incorporate that in there. Right. Sounds like a trident, it kind of does, doesn't it? Right, for the feet, I'm just going to put down these for now. If you want a different pair of feet, let me know. These are for the centipede legs. It obviously can't be perfect due to the nature of the creature, but I'm going to need to make it multi-legged. There we go, so I think that is very creepy. Right. The fish fins as well, and then the scorpion. There we go, so I was thinking having the fish fins kind of cover up the legs, kind of drape over slightly. This is getting amalgamation-y, yes it is. You want ladylike eyes. Oh. Maybe a rather pretty vulture then. Let me put down his eyes quickly then, and then I'll start the scorpion tail. Oh my, oh god. That's disturbing. A beautiful lady. It kind of looks like a Viking boat. Kaniki, welcome back. What we are doing right now is a community creation. Basically, I start the body of a creature, you guys tell me what to put on. And then we make some abomination like this. Just having a bit of fun together. Right, just work on the scorpion tail now. And I remember being bitched at before about the how I always have my scorpion tails in a attacking position. It just looks more iconic to me. Right, something like that. Let's pull these back slightly. Kind of like that. And I think just change the tail up slightly like that. I'm not sure if I noticed, but my usual request of keratin horn teeth. Thank you, Vectrix. I missed that, so thank you. What is it with scorpion tails? Make me very toxic. A one pair of legs at its throat. Out of its throat. Alright. Just give it a spiky bearded dragon beard. Oh, that'd be pretty cool actually. Am I gonna do a face reveal? Yeah, when I'm ready. But as Max has said, I do not have a webcam, so it'll be a while. Make him taller. Okay. My usual rule when it comes to the webcam business is you guys buy it for me because I can't be able to buy one myself. Okay, that good call on making it taller. It looks quite a bit more interesting now. Is there a clock within the game? There is not, no. Right, keratin horn teeth and then the bearded dragon beard. The keratin horn teeth is going to be very hard to do just because of the the size of it. How about make it like tusks? Or like Smilodon teeth? Give it a Stalin beard. Oh, what is with you guys in the political shit? God damn. If I want to face real patronize, indeed, like Vectrix is dead on right about that. The scorpion tail was only able to stab the creature itself in the head. Yeah, true, true. I mean, it's not very functional, but like maybe it's a scorpion tail just for looks. Maybe she just wants to pretend that she's dangerous. Or maybe she's just really stupid and stabs herself in the head. Bat wings. I'm just trying to make the teeth look like they kind of go, so they don't look slapped on. It's a bit difficult. It was keratin teeth and then... ah yes, bearded dragon beard. Do I have a camera on my phone? I don't have a phone. How am I going to do the bearded dragon bit? It's very huggable and caring. Put a flower on the stinger instead of the tail. Right then, flower it is. Now it really is a lady. Wait, plays like legs? Oh god. Like that. Make him a cyborg. Oh god, that'd be very difficult. Grasshopper legs. Let me quickly look up a grasshopper. Oh god. Okay. Right. I will put the bunny feet back on. I just need to make the grasshopper legs first. The best way of doing this would probably be with. Which is the best part for this? Ah, there we go. This one. Actually, Casper Twitch. Right, there's the legs back, and then let's get the bunny feet back on. There they are. Now, because of the way the grasshopper is, they bend backwards, so it's a very Quite disturbing, actually. Something like, oh my god, this really is quite disturbing. Let's make this scorpion tail a little bit bigger to compensate. Right, flowery power, stabby power, indeed. The Dark Injector's part includes rebel parts, yes it does. This is like a talented creation. Maybe a spray palm inside the flower? Like a poisonous flower. What is a spray palm? Is it one of these? Yes it is. Ah, that's a good idea, Maricorin. Something like that. There we go, something like that. This certainly is quite a disturbing creature. What else? Right then. If I can remember what the Grok's parts are, is it these ones? Yes, here it is. Right then, let's attempt to make it into a bit of a, good at making cyborgs. Just know that now. But I'll give it my best. Make the knees of the legs higher. Yeah, good call actually. Give it a top hit. Isn't there a clock part in the... Oh, is that what you meant by a clock in the game? I thought you meant like an actual timer. Yes, there is a clock. Just move everything around a bit so it kind of makes a bit more... Okay, not make sense actually, just make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing. As right now this is a little bit of a mishmash. A grog secret weapon, a very ladylike pink suitor. I completely agree with that, dragon. Oh, Raiju, my mistake. That's... yeah, save it, thank you. Very good point, let's just save it quickly. And that gives me time to have some of my tea, so thank you very much. A top hat with a clock on it. Where is that bit? There it is. Now, for this lovely lady, I think she needs a very tall top hat. And the clock. Can I put a clock right on top of it? Yes I can. Brilliant. It's as small as I can make it. Right, put 2 different mouths on each of the normal tails. Okay. Cricket, scorpion, dragon. Give a little T-Rex arms, a bow. I think a bow tie would work. Sorry. And Kevin had a brilliant idea to put a monocle on the tail. Let me just try and incorporate that in quickly. I need a stacking part. And here is the stacking part. It's not looking too bad, is it, dragon? Like, quite often our... Sorry? Quite often our community creations can look quite... terrifying. This one actually looks quite nice. In our own little special way. Right, monocle on the tail. Monocle part. I tend to use this one for the monocle. If I can oh crap, I can't fit it on. Come on. Let me put you there. Right, something like that. Monocle. Okay, it disappeared. Okay, I can't put a monocle on that. Shit. Let me try again. I'm determined to do this. like that. A little bit smaller. Can I put a monocle on it now? Where is it? There it is. Yes, I can this time. Oh god, that was creepy. Right, she does indeed need a name. And if let's make it look like a Native American thing. Dapane, it's quite an interesting name. That's Demonic Spade. I agree with that. This looks a lot more nicer than Spade does. Give it 8 because of the long neck. Here's some Bowlicious bow ties. I've been suggesting that we call this thing Dapper Ann. Right, I can't quite fit on 8, but I fit on as many as I can. These are as small as I can make them. Jesus Christ. Be painful to give birth to this? Yes, it would be. The back is a bit empty, I do agree with that. A single cyborg arm just for holding a cape. You're trying to watch this while making your French homework. It's not working out very well. Oh dear, Max. Lady Dapperton. Frosty, this is a community creation. This is where you guys tell me what to put onto the creature and we make a abomination together. Mrs. Dapper Ann, I quite like that. But yeah guys, this is just what happens when we make stuff together. You guys tell me what to do, I try my best to make it. Deadpool would love to ride on this, I completely agree. Gamer Cat, thank you for the follow. It almost looks like a deep on Max's creation. It's sad how true that is. And Kamimi, Yashiraj, he wasn't actually ever shown, was he? Give it another neck without a head, it needs more bow ties. How about bow ties on his tail? But yeah, I don't think Yashiraj was ever actually shown, was he? It was only ever concept art. Or ideas. He has a Shah head. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Am I doing more? Yes, we are doing more after this. More community creations. What else? Combine this with a Shakir. Oh god. You're gonna go eat? Alright then, Diagonal, enjoy your meal. I'll see you in a bit. Right. Gonna add a little bit of Shakir into it. Or at least try to. Forgot about that. Oh, my mistake. I'm so used to like Yashiraj being World of Warcraft only. Yeah, that's right. All the old gods were shown in the in Hearthstone, weren't they? So I have no excuse then. Give it a pocket watch. Where do we put the pocket watch though? I don't think she has any pockets. Or it needs the spikes on the back. Yes, it does. In fact, I'm gonna go a little bit wild here. I'm gonna use these spikes instead. If I can play, there we go. And indeed, Zoth is creepy. In fact, I think all of the old gods are quite creepy. But yeah, the designs are just awesome. Shakir feet on the center. How do we do that? I normally have the limbs of the Shakir feet. Should lady with no spikes but flowers instead. Guy with the long name, spam one more time. Okay, someone silence him, please. I don't have very many rules in this chat, but don't be a fucking idiot and spam. Get silenced. You like the old gods, they're creepy and out of bounds. They are indeed, aren't they? Okay. Doing these Shakir feet is going to be a bit of a tricky thing. But I will try. Let's use the invisible feet for this. Oh god, what happened to her face? Oh dear god, let me look at that again. Look at that beautiful face. I kind of want to keep that. Let's see how that animates, just for a second. Oh dear god. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Do you guys want to keep this floating face? Because I really like it. I think this floating face is, I think it's a work of art. Put the weird worm mouth on the back of the two tails. Weird worm mouth. Did you guys hear Kev yell no? I'm guessing you did. Okay then, no floaty face. Aww. Fine, fine. Good job, Kev. The two worm mouths on the back tails. Weird worm mouths. I'm guessing you mean like, what was it? This, I'm guessing? I'll put this one there for now. Let me know if you mean a different one. I need to make that thicker. And I'll fix the feet in a moment. Just quickly adding this while I remember to. Like so. Can you have it? Yeah, let's just do that for now. Which old god would I have a cup of tea with? That's a good question. Probably Enzoth. Since, you know, he was good buddies with Deathwing. I think Enzoth would be a pretty cool guy. Is there going to be a new stream tomorrow? Probably. I try not to promise streams in case I don't end up doing them, but there'll probably be another one tomorrow. The overall goal is for me to stream every day. I'm just still getting used to streaming as a whole. These feet are as small as I can make it, so if you guys want more of these Shakir feet, let me know. Give the tail mouths beards. Oh god. Right, beards. Okay, where are the beards? Oh, these things are fucking creepy. Alright, Max and Caspin, I'll see you two later. Thank you for coming. I think Yusharaj should be my second tea date option. In fact, come to think of it, isn't Enzoth still like the last remaining one that's been discovered? Or has not been discovered actually. Makes it all the more cooler. What is this monstrosity? Welcome, Canzilla. This is a community creation. This is where you guys tell me what to put on the creature. And we make it a very, very weird thing. And Kamibi, yeah, you're right. Oh, Max, right, thank you for that. What about doing to the tails? Give it a beard. Now the tails look like Gandalf's. The mouth, two to the right of that in the menu. Alright, let me have a look. Oh god, you want that one? Ooh. You guys are the boss. Right. We got those back and now let's give it the beard again. Yeah. So yeah guys, community creations. Lots of fun. And nightmare inducing. And we will be doing another one after this. And yeah, Vectrix, that's the plan. In the long term, like I said, it's going to take me a little bit of getting used to. Googly eyes on the tails. Oh dear, oh dear. We can't make googly eyes, but we can use these. I'm going to regret this so much. I hope that's a good alternative to... Christ, I'm not looking at that again. Moose horns as spikes along the tails. Oh my... And a very beautiful stinger, may I add. Very pretty. The two wormtails should form a head together. Echo, that's a very cool idea. So, kind of like, so I remove one set of eyes on each of them, and then moose horns. And that way they can kind of merge together, is that what you're thinking? Make it derpy and crossed. There we go, so now these can merge together and make a single face. Give the tails a mohawk. Oh wow, give a mohawk, alright. What coloured mohawk? Chubby Mice, thank you for the follow. Do I do Metroid creations? I have not tried any yet, because I'm not very familiar with the series, but as always guys, I'm happy for suggestions. Suggestions and ideas and such, always happy to try them out. Give her a rider, place top hat on the tails. Purple mohawk, right, I will add that in. Actually, I'll do the mohawk first, then the top hat, then the rider. I think this is probably going to be a better colour. In fact, yeah, mohawk, top hat, rider, save. Stephen, I'll see you tomorrow. And rainbow mohawk. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I'll do it purple because I can see this creature being pink. I think the pink and purple might suit. I don't really know how to make mohawks in this game. I've never tried. Oh, actually, give it a penis? Yeah, we're not doing penises. I'll say the same thing I said last night. I'm pretty sure I'll be banned for making penises for it being too accurate. Haha. Kappa. Okay, it's got a very weird mohawk. I hope that kind of counts. Now I'll do the top hat. No, I can't make dick butts and penises on stream. I'll probably get banned for it. I don't want to get banned. And Guru Liza, I'll see you in a bit then. Right, I had the rider as well. How am I gonna make the rider? Oh, I see you coming back now. My mistake. The Ichthyosaur is good for mohawks. That is very true, Maricoran. I wanted to make them purple. Therefore, the no down things. Max is no problem. Like, you're allowed to ask questions. It's fine. don't worry about it. You got like Kirby riding it. Okay. But yeah, you're perfectly fine to ask a question. Let me add a invisible limb so we can rise it up a bit. It just turned into a very on-stream, we're a sophisticated society. Indeed. I suppose that's what happens when we do community creations. Just, it all goes out the window. Make his back fuzzy. Okay, I can try that. I'm just trying to make the Kirby. I'm trying to make a ball. It's not really working very well. A Kirby with a top hat and a monocle. What is you guys? What is the? Yeah. What is with you guys and the top hat and monocles? Right. Yeah, makes back fuzzy, Kirby, or a jockey. Right. Let me. Now. I think for the face, I'm going to use that stacking part. Where is it? There it is. We are just classy people, yes we are. And yeah, Vectrix, absolutely. British stereotyping indeed. I'm not going to make the proper eyes like I did on the previous Kirby. I'm just going to make or add what's a good set of eyes for this? Probably these? No, not those. Is there not any good little anime eyes I can use? Maybe these. Let's use these. It's totally like Kirby, right? Totally. Yeah. Definitely right. And I get little kawaii pink cheeks. Just looking fine. It definitely is, isn't it? Come to think of it, I'm quite amazed it's still animating. Okay, that does not look like Kirby anymore, it looks like a... I don't know what it looks like. On another stream there is an emoticon of me as a ghost in a top hat and a monocle. Nice. Should have the second last Kirby and Q size. Right, let me check that out. This is like my grandmother. Second last Kirby and Cutie eyes. Do you mean these ones? The eyeliner? Maybe save. Oh, Max, thank you. Saving. To which I'll now have a cup of tea. Oh, brilliant cup of tea. Thank you for the saving reminder. I get a little bit carried away when it comes to these. Right. The blue ones. The blue. These. Okay, yeah, sure. Spore could do with an autosave function. Oh, it really could. Not even just the editors, but in general. I don't think there is any autosave function in Spore, is there? Right, so we've got to do that little happy smile, which is going to be quite difficult to do with the nail downs. And of course the top hat afterwards. The Kirby looks more like a mutant Gumper. Yeah, it certainly does. Hopefully the fact that it's pink will make it look like a Kirby. I'm kind of banking on that right now. And yes, Dragon, excuse me, I saw you say that. Okay, I can't quite do this little face, this is going to be very hard. Finn, welcome to the stream. This is a community creation. This is where you guys tell me what to make, and I will attempt to make some kind of abomination with your ideas. And this is what we produced so far for the first one. Am I taking creation requests? I do not take requests. If you want requests, I suggest checking out Patreon. Otherwise, just for typical creation ideas, I'm always open to suggestions, I'm always open to ideas. There's just no guarantee I can make it immediately. And as Kevin has posted, that's the Patreon thingamabob for specific requests. Moustache, eyebrows, Kirby. But yeah, the reason I don't do requests specifically is because I simply have too many. I can't accept requests like 100% because I'd get overwhelmed. I can't quite put the thing. Oh damn it! I can't reach it. Can I put the top hat on though? No, I can't. This is gonna be tricky. Very, very tricky. Oh, we need arms, alright. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you, Aiko. Can I make a tutorial on how to download Dark Injections without it glitching out? If your Dark Injections is glitching out, I'm afraid I'm not sure why. I mean, my tutorial is just a basic installation. If it's glitching out, there's something more to it, and if you're having issues with your installations, I would highly suggest askingdavidonline.com. Unfortunately, I'm not really suited for troubleshooting. Right, someone wanted moustache eyebrows, which I'm just somehow trying to add now. Oh my god. I'm quite amazed that this thing is still, what do you call it? Animating. Can I make clippy sometimes? You want me to make a paper clip? Really? Oh dear. Which part do I like more? You like the creature part the most, you like the civ stage the least. I prefer the creature stage the most, followed by the space stage, and the tribe one for the least. A lot of acid, indeed. That's what's happened with the Great Bait, a lot of acid. Oh, arms. Right, arms, forgot about that. Right, red, pink colours, where can I find that? Is it... oh, which one is it again? Number 1, okay. In case anyone wonders how you do that, by the way, how I make the name of it appear. You just hold I. That's it. Hold I on the keyboard and I'll bring up the little information box. And Vicious Toxic, good to see you again. Right. Earlier was mentioned have a fuzzy back as well, so let me see if I can try and make a fuzzy back. Can't do fuzzy specifically, but can at least try and make it similar, maybe with the rotten tail. You don't think the Tribal Sage fits a sport theme? I think it does. I mean, in the end, it's all about evolution and progressing as a civilization, so the Tribal Sage makes sense. I just think it could have been transitioned a lot better. Like, the same goes for the Cell Stage and the Creature Stage. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Once again, it could have been better transitioned.
Yo, what's going on?
And Calvin, welcome to the stream. Oh, Vicious. Right, my bad. Very active today in the stream chat, so I'm kind of losing a little bit of track of who's here. So, Vicious, I'm sorry about that. Let us see how this is looking so far. Dude. My god, it just looks disturbing. Kamimi? Oh, I see you there. You want to roar? Look at the Kirby, man. The Kirby looks awesome. Calvin, thank you very much for the follow, and holy fuck, it's amazing. Make it purple with lime green accents. You are trained in the Special Forces. Oh, I see. Right, I missed your previous comment. If you want to post links, whisper a mod, indeed. Oh, well, I saw that link and I don't know what it's got to do with anything. But, like Frederick said, if you want to post a link, message a mod and I'll approve it for you. Why can we see the thing sticking out the front legs? You can see the invisible limbs because ever since I changed my graphics card, they've become visible again. I can't do anything about it. They're meant to be invisible, but they don't work. This creature looks nice, but there's too much stuff. It doesn't look good. Too much stuff? Or do you mean stuff? But if the creature doesn't look good, I mean, it's not meant to be anything amazing, it's just something we're making together for fun. It's meant to be like some silly crazy thing. Where is Kirby's monocle? Oh, I apologise. Now, I can't make this thing any smaller, so Kirby's gonna have a very, very large monocle. In fact, I can't even put it there. It's gonna make it look like a minion now. Okay, Kirby's got a big monocle, how about that? I can't put it better. If you think that's too much stuff, you've not seen the last one. Raiju's dead right about that. You're moved by this piece. We can still add a couple more parts to it, to be fair. Let me just see if the legs will animate without that piece on. They won't, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, at least now it animates like a feet. Minion Kirby. The Kirby looks like Mike Wazowski. He kind of does, doesn't he? I've tried using the gold ring before. It's a good idea, but it's really hard to actually do in game. Like, I'd spend about 5-10 minutes trying to position the gold ring. You'd have to ride the scene to the sunset. Majestic as fuck. But we can still add more parts onto it. When will I make a killer tomato? Probably never. What more can we add to this then? Like, we can still add more parts, unless you guys think it's got enough parts on it. Try using that CNC for— ah, the bait, I see what you're— it looks better. Yeah, it definitely looks better. Good call. And welcome back, Stephen. Grass? Oh yeah, grass. Grass around the, fire breath. Vectrix, I'm not sure. This should not be animating still. It needs fire breath. Well, I can try. And Zeus, welcome back. Too much staffed, too little elements. Alright then. When will I make the woman from attack of the 50-foot woman? How about I make a regular woman and we pretend it's 50 feet? Oh, save, that's a good point actually. I will add a couple more bits of grass and then I'll give it a save. It's one majestic throne for the Kirby. Yep, alright, so oh yeah, it's animating, good, okay. I thought it stopped animating for a second there. Save the goddamn thing. And take a sip of cup of tea. You already know me well. Good old tea sipping time. It's funny, you guys saying about how it's gonna crash while it's saving. I have had that happen before, where I save in case of a crash, and then it fucking crashes. It needs to be 50 feet tall. Well, how do you measure feet in Spore? I'm not really sure about that. Normal woman mega build. Fire breath, right. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we'll try. Where are the effects? This page? Yeah, here they are. Green flame? What is that? Oh! That's pretty cool. There you go, flame breath. Actually, let me put that in a bit of a better place. Come on, put it in the middle, you bloody thing. What is the creature the Kirby is riding? I have no idea. It's Dapper Ann. That's what it is. There you go. Now it's breathing fire. Lightsaber. You can't get any lightsabers in this. There we go. Dapper Ann. The blue flame is the most efficient. I could probably add the blue flame instead if you want. You can measure it in feet, as in a thing that you walk. Well, yeah, but I mean, in Spore, when you can change the size of everything, how do you know if the feet is actually the size of a foot? Unless you mean... unless you're referring to, I make a 50-foot woman, measuring her by her own feet, in which case it's going to be pretty fucked up. Do I plan on making mega builds of the old gods? I would love to do that. I absolutely would love to make mega builds with the other old gods. It will take time, but that's a fantastic idea. Cumber Nickel, thank you for the follow. With that green fire, I can make a dread inferno. Oh, that'd be cool. It's constantly breathing fire. Talk about a bad superpower. Can we see the previous fan creations? Yes. Let us finish this one then. And when this one's finished, I'll show you guys the other ones. This is the 4th, maybe 5th one so far. Wings on top hats. You want... Alright. Let me see if I can do that. If I had the red fire, I should totally make... Oh, what is that? Baru Faruku? Let me just quickly open that up into another tab, so we'll get that later on. I will show Spade again. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. Alright, cool. We will see Spade. I will warn you guys though when we see Spade. Spade is Spade is interesting. And I can indeed put wings on the there you go. Wings on the top hat. Brilliant. It's still animating. Holy shit. Spade is another one of our community requests, community creations, and probably the most horrifying one we made so far. Can I make more of the top hats as a creation? Probably not. Just due to them all being floating, I wouldn't be able to make them float, not with invisible limbs being visible. We stop at Spade is love, Spade is life, and yeah, now it can fly. Right, I think we add any more parts onto this. Actually, let's add some spikes on the tail and then we'll start colouring it in. And yes, this thing can fly now. This might be the most dapper. Actually, this is the second most dapper one in my opinion. So Wolfenstein the Third will be the most dapper one in my opinion. But may I just say that the things that we create together in these community creations, like, guys, what the fuck? Maybe play with it in game. Would you guys want to see that? Like me just pissing about in the creature stage with this creature? I'll do a poll of that later on. I'll do a poll of that in a minute. How do I get rid of the parts panel? You hide the menu by doing Control H. And yeah, just think of it as Control Hide. Oh god. I can see the reactions now. Okay. I'll do a poll of it, but let's do the colours now. What does dapper mean? Dapper's pretty much... I wouldn't know how to describe it or explain it, but it's pretty much what you say with like the whole top hat and bow tie and, you know, yeah, monocle mustachio theme. Let's just see if I've got another pink. Oh, let's just nick someone else's thing. I'm thinking this has to be pink. Oh, I got Pinkie Pie there. Pink, pink, pink. This has got to be pink. What kind of pink can I steal from someone? It's a pink rainbow thing there. Ooh. Oh, let's try this one. Color it yellow and... Okay, this is not pink. I feel cheated. Indeed, Max, like, this actually has the ability to fly now. It's fucking brilliant. Oh god, how is this gonna look? Oh, the Great Bates! Fucking hell, I forgot! He was pink as well. You can tell how much I'm trying to push it out of my memory. Oh, Wisdom! I didn't even see you, mate! Good to see. Oh my god. Guys, I think this is perfect. I think this is absolutely perfect. Like, even the Kirby is like the right colour. Oh my god, is this the Bride of Spade? Welcome back to Haganable. Yep, okay, Dapper Ann is completed, and I think she is the wife of Spade. You almost fell off your chair. This is why I love doing these community creations. Like, the fucking result is just horrifying. Make a TV with dark edges. Am I on LSD or is it a rainbow? It's a rainbow, but looking at it is making me feel like I'm on LSD. Did I use one of Sakiara's creatures? No, Vec, I used one of Himmelslav's creations. And Max, I'll see in a moment. Why is there two green? Oh, I don't know why this happened, but whenever you save a creature that's got special effects, for some reason, all the special effects will duplicate and culminate in the middle of the creature. I've got no idea why. It happens when it's saving. Oh my god. Right, so this is Dapper, or Dapper Ann. Why is this crotch on fire? Oh my god. Right, you guys wanted to see what the other ones look like, so I'm just gonna load it up now. Yes, I'll show the old ones, or the previous ones I should say. I have to load it in individually because I will crash if I load them in the quick and easy way. So, the first community creation we did was Sir Geoffrey Wolfenstein the Third. Let's load him up now. May Spade and Dapper Ann live longer. Oh my god. Alright, these are gonna take a while to load, like... I wish there was a quick and easy way to show you guys how these look, but I have to load them in manually like this. Because one of them does tend to make me crash. But this is the first thing that we made together in the stream. I think we made this on the very first stream day. This is Sir Geoffrey Wolfenstein III, and the first Dapper Wolf. so that's that one. The second one that we made together was the Scumlord Dive Relax. This is the one that makes me crash. Okay, I didn't crash. Did I now? Nope, good. I didn't crash. Right, you. When I saw the ending of Guzzlord, I was curious, have I ever given up? Or am I going to finish offline? Wisdom, yes, I'm going to finish Guzzlord offline. The Guzzlord creation is going to take a very long time to finish. Right, this is Scumlad Dive Relax, and for whatever reason, he likes to crash my game. So he's the ultimate fucking Scumlord. Which is some sort of hammerhead, lizard, slimy, shark, dolphin-tailed thing. I don't know. He's also a Scumlord, in case you didn't notice that already. The next one I think is Gurkha. Yes, Gurkha the Mental Elemental. This is one of our more crazy ones. Aiden, welcome back. We are showing off the previous community creations we've had together. I love the fact that it's a hammerhead. You sort of like to replace a sea monster now. Imagine any one of these popping out as a sea monster in a creature stage instead. And as you guys can tell, this does take a while to load. You like the Gurkha, it's just like an old god's minion. Yeah, it's very tentacly, isn't he? It's got tentacle wings. And this music right now feels so fitting. The fact that he contributed to Gurkha made it 100 times worse. Dragonictor, yes. For some reason, you guys love telling me to add top hats, so yes, so you'll have top hats. Why does he have a sword? I don't know. I don't know why he's got a sword. This is Gurkha, the Mental Elemental. With the Godzilla spikes, and the hammer for a tail, and the anglerfish thing on its face, and tusks and a moustache and antlers and oh my god, all sorts of stuff going on here. The pirate hook. And these questionable mouths on the wings. Just gonna leave it at that, questionable. With all the top-hatted creatures, you have a Victorian posse. Right, and the next one, guys, the next one, I'm gonna warn you. This is the Abomination. This is Spade. And you have to see his dance animation. This is the the other half of Dapper Ann. And I think this is about the creepiest community creation made so far. Like, we went from Sir Geoffrey Wolfenstein III to this. I love it, you guys. Your reactions already. You guys are reacting before it's even finished rendering for me. Oh yeah, the Shakir amalgam. I guess that actually counts, actually. We need more tea. Right. Oh my god, this is Spade. The abomination. The elephant with frog legs and peacock tail. Yeah, tentacle things with eyes. And guys, you have to see this. You absolutely have to see this. Oh no, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? Which one was it? Yes! Look. Right, look at this. Why would I do this to your innocent soul? Now, if you think the creature's been alright so far, just look at the start animation. The tail is pretty good. I do like the tail. The animation is just amazing. That's how I look when I dance. Oh, Raiju. I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay, so this is Spade. And now, for anyone who's just tuning in now, this is what we made just a moment ago. Dapperan. It's so great. You're holding your laughter because your mum's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Vectrix, you can look now. I'll just write that in the chat so so you don't have to wait for the stream delay. The tail's on a millipede from Ark. It kinda does actually. Oh, the Cubone dance. Oh god. So I guess something from H.P. Lovecraft. Yes. And all my creations come to life. And this is what we made just today, just a moment ago. Dapperan. With the grasshopper legs, the two heads on the tail that kind of merge into one face. The lovely little googly eye there. The beautiful scorpion singer, the tail, and the Kirby riding it. The top hat, the wings. Oh my god. Right, I will show you guys one more thing. This is a community idea that I kind of took advantage of, so I really liked it. I stole this one, I'm sorry. The Shakir Amalgam. And after this, we will go and test drive Dapperan in the creature stage. Make the base of a teacup. You what, mate? Make some Dapperan babies. We will see some Dapperan babies when we enter the creature stage. Don't play as Dapperan, play as a Mighty Lord Spade. Yeah, this is actually one of the creations that you guys suggested, and I like the idea so much, I stole it and made it, and yeah. I took over the idea. But, you know, credit goes to the stream for the idea of this one. A dinosaur, dragon, Shakir, scorpion hybrid. You think I need some tea? I could really do some tea. But yeah, I really like this. I said it before and I'll say it again. Thank you guys for the idea for this one. I fucking love it. Wisdom, why can't you trust me? I should name that thing to Nightmare. Right. Slightly unrelated, but for some reason I can't edit some of my creatures. You think I broke them? Maricoron, that's very strange. And the Great Bait, yes, I got inspired. It's true. Make it dance. Show me the Raiju. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys the Raiju while we're at it. If I can find it. There it is. This is another one of those ideas that we had together. One of the more elegant creations. And you said make it dance. How about the hippity hop? No. How about the walk and pace? There you go. Little dancing Raiju. You don't have any tea, but I have one better. Oh god. Oh Aiden, I'm so sorry. But once this Raiju's finished loading, I'll have a little just look around at it. And by the way, some of these will be on YouTube later on. After the 150k requests, but some of these will be on YouTube soon. Here's a Raiju. I actually really like this. It's a fantastic idea. I like the face. It does look something out of an anime, doesn't it? Right? You're done for— oh, Wisdom, why? Why, Wisdom? Stay with us. Alright, mate, I'll see you later. Up to you again soon. These creations are way earlier than pictures discovered. Wait, well, Kamimi, I guess you're technically right there. I do plan on making more stuff outside of the stream, though. Right, you're back for the 4th time. Welcome back, Henri. Now, let's do a cheat. Control-Shift-C. Evo advantage. Now, I can enter any— I can make any new game. Let's do this one. Creature. Oh, what is it? It is a carnivore, or is it an omnivore? I think she's an omnivore. There she is, Dapper Ann. Let's go to the theme of... Oh, I can't choose a theme. Oh, that sucks. Okay, never mind. Right, guys. Let us see what she looks like. Do I have time when I'm going to bed, or are you just playing until you get bored? Aiden, do you mean like after the stream? Do I have time to make stuff? Or... Not fully sure there. Oh, nom nom level. Oh, do you mean for the stream? For the stream, I am expecting to be going for another hour. But a 10-hour video of Spade dancing to some extremely unfitting music. Oh my god, Goblin, that's an amazing idea. I just realised I should probably enable game sounds for this. Stephen, welcome back. I'm feeling kind of sorry for the little thing constantly breathing fire. And by the way guys, I've not played the creature stage in about 3 years, at least. It is the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. This world is not prepared for us guys, it's not prepared. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Bitch, we've already won the race. Oh, come on. And the lighting's bugged. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Oh my god. Like the babies are moving so fast. Dance until you can't. Wait, Illidan? Popped up somewhere. Right. Dear god, oh my god. Why am I doing a playthrough of that abomination? Because I was asked to. I won't be playing for very long. In fact, it's really long. It's a bit trippy actually. Arnie, welcome. Like I was just constantly breathing fire. Stretch all of your limbs. Must need a lot of food to keep breathing fire constantly, indeed. Yep, this world is not prepared. Oh yeah, and it can fly. Don't forget, it can fly. Right, I've got a plan. It's so gorgeous the game can't even comprehend it. Indeed. Hey, let's be friends, burn them before they can reply. Am I Illidan? Maybe. Maybe, I might be Illidan. I believe I can fly. It's so majestic. Oh, and I'm falling. Oh, damn it. Killing spree. My god, I've not played the creature stage in so long. It's really weird seeing it again. What on earth is that? Made by Parker Boy. Parker Boy, what the fuck did you make? Oh my god, that's disturbing. It's quite cool actually, but oh my god, that's disturbing. Mr. Heavy Metal, welcome. Oh, wait, it's saved? Okay. Thank you for the save. Oh, what is that in the background? We found our first epic. An Agonactor. I should do a small playthrough, but I do plan on doing a let's play. Oh god, has it spotted me? Yes. Oh god, it spotted me. Let's kill it. Oh. What on earth is that? I have no idea. Oh my god. But yeah, I do plan on doing a modded Let's Play. In fact, doing this right now is really tempting me to just get one started after the stream. What am I doing? Am I dancing? Am I charming? Aw, I'm charming. You just changed the quality to HD and the video looks gorgeous. Indeed, Miracle Run, excuse me. But I had to spit. Oh, alright. Welcome, Mr. M. And to ride you, yep, the mod was prepared indeed. It's a Agnator, no, it's a fireball with a leg. I like how while I'm like learning all these abilities, just these two are in the background here, just partially invisible, breathing fire. They don't give no fucks. You're currently working on a perfect evolution for your first creature. It's really hard to make all the small improvements over time, so the results look good, especially because you have to collect all the parts. Oh, honorary indeed. Imagine doing that with Dark Injections installed. Try and collect all the parts. Oh god, bit of a nightmare. Oh, what the fuck? Okay then. Yeah, a Let's Play is going to be quite hard for me to do while modded, because I'm just going to be swearing for half of it, and I shouldn't do it on YouTube. Right, is there anything else that you guys want me to do, or should we get back to making some more creatures? And yeah, the glitches in this game are amazing. Oh, Honor, you do have it installed. Ouch. I just love how it's flying with its top hat. The magical top hat of wind. You want to go back to making creatures? Make more? Okay. For some reason AI's supposed to have a better jump. Yeah, you're right, Kirby, I do. Did I just... Oh, I found my brethren. And Max... I mean, I can swear on YouTube. You're right, it is mostly the same audience. What the fuck happened to that egg? That went big. Yeah, I can swear on YouTube. It's just... I'm very aware that on YouTube I have a lot of young people watching me, and... while I don't really care on the stream, I want to be at least a little bit respectful. But this is why I put a mature warning on the stream, so I don't have to worry about that. Swim out to the sea. Okay, I'll swim out to the sea, and then we'll make another creature. This thing walks really cool. What do we have over here? These look very colourful and rainbow. Oh, from little flower things from Himmelslob. That's really cool. Can I try and make the best creature you can in the early creature editor? Could do. A creature from Cerebral, very cool looking one. I'm trying to find the ocean. Where did it go? The top hat must be from Harry Potter. Right, is this gonna count? I mean, I know it's not the ocean, but it is water. It looks like a caterpillar. The ocean walked away. I was running around and wasn't even paying attention, and now I've lost the ocean. And Kamimi, I agree, Cerebral really does make some amazing stuff. Where? Wow, okay, I must have just ran. Oh, epic? Epic? That's not one of mine. What is that? That is from... I don't even know who that person is. Okay, let's just kill ourselves again. And I'm dead. And now we go into the ocean, and then we take a quick little break. Just a quick 5 minutes so I can get another cup of tea, and then we'll make another creature. When she jumped, it looked like she farted with flames. Oh dear god. Oh god, it does! Ah! I've been eaten! Looks like a top hat. Looks like the hat of the one villain from Crash Bandicoot. The ocean's like, oh, this creature exists, goodbye. Oh god. And Henri, indeed, that's brilliant when that happens. Right then, just gonna dance with this little thing? Or just breathe fire at it, I guess. Poor little thing. Oh dear, okay. Alright then, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just exit, yeah. Oh, yeah, don't save. It was so cool to beat an epic for the first... Oh, well, indeed. Beating your first epic's like absolutely awesome. So I'll just bring that. Actually, let's quickly show this for anyone who did not see the beginning of the stream. We made this earlier. Just remembering this, so I may as well show it now. Get a cup of tea. Okay, I will. Okay. I will make this dance for you guys while I make a cup of tea. But for anyone who missed the beginning of the stream, this is what I made earlier. What am I going to do? I'm going to do the point. And I will get my cup of tea as you have demanded I do. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I will fix the poor Joey's eyes. I swear I will fix that. You can use this opportunity to absorb all the caffeine into your system. Its arms fell off. Wait, what? Oh right, the tentacle. You need Spain to dance on the next screen. I don't want to see more Spain dancing. I see your screen. Awesome. Good. Glad it works. My balance seems off. My balance? You want me? Oh wait. The mic? What the hell? I can't imagine why that would be the case, but how about now? I can't think of why the sound would be off. I've not done anything. How do I get GA to work? That is a good question. I found a pineapple on pizza. I could eat it. I just wouldn't necessarily order it myself. To get GA to work, I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of depends on what issue you're having. But first things first is just go ahead and launch it through the actual GA shortcut to not spawn. You should get like a new shortcut. Give me a sec while I figure out the sound. How is the sound now? I'm not sure why the sound's having a bit of an issue, but I've just unplugged the mic and plugged it back in. Hopefully that works, or has made a difference. Kissia, thank you for the follow. It's still broken. What the hell? Right, how about now? Once again, unplugged it, plugged it back in a different area. What am I gonna do now? If we get the sound sorted, I will be making another community creation. If the sound is still fucked, then I need to fix it. Max, have a lovely night, and it's still fucked. Okay, be right back. I'm sorry about this, guys. This has never happened before. Guys, what about the sound now? And again, I apologise for this happening. Enderme and Whitlock, thank you for the follow. Is the sound still going through the left speaker? Or through a single speaker? Just gonna keep on. Wait 1 sec. It's sorted now. Oh, brilliant. Good, good, good. No idea what happened there, but thank you, Kevin, for the help. We did hear it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's never happened before. But, back to the stream. What did I miss? Yeah, good. Everyone's saying it's good now. Right, thank you, guys. Right, how did I fix it? Kev played around with the little controller thing for the headset. We pretty much just pushed buttons until it worked. But I got no idea what happened. I put my headset down on the keyboard, I stood up and I left. I came back, sound fucked. No idea why, but as long as it works now. Right. No static noise now. Oh, I didn't even know there was static in the first place. Alright, sweet. Alright, cool. Not did we fix the issue, but we improved the quality. Good shit, good shit. Right. Next creation planned is another community creation. Kev the Magician. Oh yeah. Yeah, another community creation. He's our new lord. I see a screen. I'm afraid I'm just not sure when it comes to, what's the word? Troubleshooting issues. I've got no idea what the issue could be. I would strongly recommend either going to forum.spore.com or daveonline.com. Either one of the communities there should be able to help you. I wish I could myself, but I'm just not good with tech support, I'm afraid. Right. Squid body, DarkEdge. Make it tiny. Make it tiny with a massive organ head. An organ head? What the hell? You mean like a piano? And yeah, Vec, yeah, I probably did press a hotkey somewhere. I've got no idea what happened there. Right, just rename this quickly. On a tiny body, one leg, and a giant organ head, a pangolin head. As soon as I get my income sorted, I'll definitely sign up as page. Oh, Maricoron. Thank you. What? But Maricoron, thank you. Right. Tiny body, you guys said, so I'll just do like a little bean body for now. Let me know if you want the body longer, smaller, fat. Well, not smaller. Longer, fatter, whatever. So do that. One leg, you guys said. I think with the one leg, let's. Oh, that's 2 legs. That's obviously not right. Start with an ape body. Okay. Try that instead then. Let me just make the leg quickly. Come on, connect. Ah! Middle, please. Game, thank you. Do a bit of that, do a bit of that. Grab a bit of this. Oh, and spin the camera. Sorry about that. And actually, yeah, keep that foot for now. Let me guys know if you want like a different foot or something. Or the leg different. I think that looks quite good actually. Right. Snake head. Maybe one leg with split feet. Give it a camel bump on its back. The CNC head that looks like an organ pipe. The head that looks like an organ pipe. I have no idea which one you're referring to. Organ pipe. What? This one? Oh, I guess it kind of does actually. I can see that now. Assuming you mean that one. Make the leg asymmetric. You want a pangolin or a spotted head? Let me just quickly look up a pangolin. Oh yeah, that funny little thing. Okay, I guess we'll go with the spotted head idea then, so I can probably use that as a spoffit. In fact, what does the spoffit look like? It's got like a funky little limb face. Make the leg asymmetrical so it looks like it's falling over. Right, let me just make some changes then so I can fit in all these ideas from you guys. Be just one moment. And I like the asymmetrical. asymmetric leg idea. Maybe something like that. Maybe a bit more exaggerated. Kind of like that. Oh, that's weird. Right. With a tentacles everywhere. Give it a cane. Right. Right. Camel humps was mentioned as well earlier. Let me just quickly add a camel hump or two in. Which about that actually, yeah. There's one rather misshapen hump. There's the other one. The Spoffet's head, so it's like a little limb with the Mumbly Joe head. Which now means I need to make that a little bit taller. Yeah, just like that. Just quickly get all the ideas again that's mentioned first. Get it all in order, then I'll go check out the rest of the ones that you just mentioned now. Give it muscular arms. Oh god. Right, something like that. The Mumbly Joe head to make it right. So it's a bit of a disturbing looking Spoffet, but it's still a Spoffet. I can't remember the eyes that it has. I think the eyes were like these maybe? Something like that. And oh, it's a bit big. Quickly finishing the last of the pieces. I know I had these little ear things like that. Yeah, that doesn't really like a Spoffet, it looks more like an ant. Like a cartoon ant. No top hats. Right. Tentacles everywhere, give it a cane. Arm with a cane. How about a hidden secondary mouth inside the mouth? Could probably try, that'd be very hard. A pretty necklace. Should make a Shakir pangolin something. That would be quite interesting. Muscular arms. Right. Okay, how about this then? So move that to one side. We get the just one giant muscular arm. And I apologise for my phone ringing there. Now you guys mentioned or emphasised muscular, so here we go so far. With a cane. How am I going to make the cane? I wonder, can I use any of these? Like maybe that for a cane. Something like that, yeah. Then give it a quick foot, so that way it actually walks with the cane. Actually, that's a bit too thick. There you go, that looks right. Get back to reading the chat and see what else you guys have said. You're already freaked out. This is already petrifying. It looks like it's all spayed without wearing sunglasses. What am I making is, I am making a community creation. The whole point of these community creations is you guys tell me what to add and we make some scary abomination together. We just have fun and create some random shit. And by the way, Bacon, welcome to the stream. Just look at this Shakir gentleman. He's got a cane. Oh yeah, it's true actually. I forgot about that. Make like a moray double jaw. I'm not sure what a moray double jaw is, but it did just remind me of the double jaw idea. What can I put in there? How about that? Oh god, oh god. Well, that's interesting. But that's just weird. Can he have two different eyes? Yes, yes, of course. What kind of other eye would you like? I'm just gonna put down this for now. The mid fucking that has a tiki mark. Split it so that one doesn't fire. Make it have hedgehog spikes. It doesn't like a pacifier, doesn't it? Oh, I'm just trying to think. Let's just emphasize the whole cane thing a little bit because it looks weird right now. Oh no, something like that. Like, even though it's not going to be holding it properly. My mic is cutting out a lot. I can't really do anything about that, I'm afraid. Hey look, make it have an arm coming out of its back with a tiki head on it and make it mask covered with feathers. Right. Let me just quickly do a bit of that. There we go, coming out of the back of it. It's going to be very interesting. How many more streams until something truly magnificent that godlike is made? That is a good question. How does it animate? Let's see. Can you give me, Max? Oh god, that animation. Well, the cane definitely works. I'll say that much. But, in case anyone wonders, I prefer using this part for nostrils just because you can actually customize it more and make it smaller. There we go. 3 sets of nostrils for the very bizarre thing. And Max, no worries. The cane is possessed. Save it. Thank you, Aiko. Yep, just gonna save it and, of course, have a sip of tea. Oh, it's already saved. Shit. Indeed, Raiju, indeed. Make a bunch of investing tentacles come out the left of its belly. Alright. Right. I'm just gonna make the... Actually, I'm gonna put that there for now, so we have the tentacle idea in mind. That's temporary. The tentacles are temporary. I need to do that tiki mask that was suggested. Huge tentacle as a right leg. Jackie, welcome. Good to see you. Right, the tiki mask. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Then again, I'm not sure about half the stuff I do, so it's not like it's anything new. Actually, I just realised there already are some tiki masks, isn't there? Make a, add one of these tiki masks in and then customise it. Here we go. Let's try, I think we should try this one. That's the best looking tiki mask in my opinion. Yeah, something like that. Can I give it a suicidal facial expression? I've got no idea that. What I will do, however, is give it colourful feathers, kind of like, Right, give me a sec while I make this all colourful and pretty. Make it look like one of them tiki heads of Crash. Oh, there you go. Somewhat on the same page there. Gonna make it look like a custom version. Just trying to fix the sizing of that feather just a little bit. What colours have I not done so far? I've not done purple. And yellow, I think. Yep, and then a yellow one, neon yellow, that works as well. Yeah, cool. What else? What else? Is it a tiki head called Aku Aku? I think it is. Aku was the first thing that came to mind, but then it reminded me of Aku from Samurai Jack, so I thought, that can't be right. But maybe it is. It was like a crazy shape of schizophrenia. Give the tiki mask Wings. Okay. I'll give it some little butterfly wings. Cool, like that. Ventriloquist shaman. Give the tiki. Oh yeah, wings, I saw that one. Looking at this, I kind of feel like he needs tusks now. Like proper big mammoth tusks. I don't know why, I just feel like it needs it. Okay, maybe a bit too big. When looking at Tiki Head, I think of Mumbo Jumbo from Banjo. Oh man, that brings me back. Add a beard to the creature. Majestic beard, and I just remembered the tentacles from the side. Right, how am I going to do this? Make these thinner so that they appear longer. That completely makes sense. Okay, it looks more like it's got a mutated thing coming out of it. It's tentacles, it counts. A parrot. Make the mask hold something? What can a mask hold? A huge tentacle tail. Give it a xenomorph tail. I've actually just been suggested to get lava coming out of its mouth. Guys. Then we just do the parrot. Back for the 6th time. Welcome back, Henri. We are making another community creation. It's weird. I'm gonna do the parrot. Make it hold. What? Make it sound like a Quetzalcoatl's reptilian yet feathered. It looks like a placenta coming out of its belly. Oh my god. Right, let me try and make the parrot come on its shoulder, or sitting on its shoulder. Make the hold mask. Oh, I can't even speak anymore. Make the mask hold another mask. Make it hold a cup of tea. Oh my god. Right. Thinking a little white birdie. One of the white ones with yellow beak and big majestic yellow feathers. By the way, while I'm doing this, I will just quickly say, I know that I've got dinner on the way, so there is a chance I may have to end the stream early. As I am due to end now, so I might just end when dinner arrives. I will try to finish this as quickly as I can, but I'm just letting you guys know in advance now. Right, the little cockatoo, I think it's a cockatoo. Yellow feathers. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong part for that. Let me use real feathers, that'd be a good idea. Go all out with the British stereotypes. Well, let's see how long we can go without demanding top hats and such. God damn it, trying to get these feathers on. There we go, just 3 little feathers for now. And come on. Right. Right, and then just a beak, and then I'll add the next thing. Best parrot ever. Think of an Archaeopteryx. There's a god named Quetzalcoatl there, is indeed. There's a huge tentacle somewhere. Oh my Slash Dragon, you never really looked into it, but I know basically. Oh, right, you guys are talking about the quets, I guess. Okay, you love this stream chat, it's so random. It's brilliant, Jackie, it's absolutely brilliant. I love this stream. Right. Now, there's a lot of demand for tentacles, so let me give it a tentacle tail. Oh my god, that just looks downright disturbing in so many ways. Okay. Well then, there's the tentacle tail. I can just add some like suction cups. But yeah, this tail. Kyogre, thank you for the follow. And for the people that are just tuning into the stream for the first time today, don't worry, I do make normal things as well. Just have a little bit of fun on the stream. Why not? It's a creative spade. Yeah, this is Nightmare Fuel indeed. That looks like a malformed leg. Give a tentacle tail, a tiki mask at the— oh my god. How about we just duplicate this mask over here? Here we go. There we go, something like that. Give it some questionable mouths. No. I wonder how it could fly. Well, let's just save this and I'll show you how it can fly. Right, if I click on this. Oh my god, hold on. Can I not hide this? Oh no, I can't. The no, the tiki masks are like, they're dancing while it flies. Let him dance? Okay. There you go, it's dancing. Oh my god, the tiki masks! They're amazing! And yes, it has a cane. Crazy Uncle Jim, creator of Spade and Pride. Kev just came up with the idea Ooglebog. Ooglebob? Ooglebob. There we go, Ooglebob. Can he make the spade dance? Maybe we'll do that at the end. This is Spade's dad. I mean, my god, more like granddad, yeah. These tiki masks are pretty beast though, aren't they? What else, guys? What else do we add to it? Snoke, Frosty, welcome. Crazy Uncle Jim. How about Crazy Uncle Bob? Who's that in the background? That's Kevin. Also, the Kevaroo, who's the moderator in chat. Top hats, you guys, you damn top hats! Oh my god. Spade's mad Uncle Pete who fought in the Smodian Wars. Beautiful. Yeah guys, do you want to add anything more to this? I mean, I think it's pretty amazing as it is, but could probably add a bit more. This thing looks trustworthy. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave out top hats for this one. We've got tiki masks. Why do top hats? We've got tiki masks. You want more? Okay guys, what do you want more of? A tricorn hat? I'm not sure how I'm gonna make a pirate hat, or is there one already made? There's a captain's hat already made. Dragon wings, huge ones. Maybe the same feathers on his head? Alright then. I'll add some feathers to its head, and then I'll give it some giant dragon wings. Okay, the wings on his the feathers on his head are a little bit sporadic, but I think it goes really well with the crazy uncle theme. Wings on each head. Give him a six-pack, alright. Okay, giant dragon wings. That was the next thing requested. Actually, I'll make it out of these parts. Creepy eyes all over its body, oh god. Right, where are the bat boy parts? There they are. So the animation on this is going to be beautiful. Oh right, yeah, I forgot I can do that. There you go, it's got giant dragon wings. What the fuck did it just do? What? Bob, what are you doing? Right. Okay, let's just make that a bit smaller. Now I know that happened. This is why I love mods, guys. This is an accurate representation of your own uncle. Oh dear. It became a god. Right. What else? Give him human ear necklace? A human ear necklace? Oh god. Let me just save it quickly, so I have an excuse to finish my tea. This reminds you of what? Upgrade? Right, you guys want the human ear necklace. That's a bit disturbing, but I mean, okay. I'll just make it hang downwards, kind of like that. Okay, kind of like that, and we get the. Let me just change that. Where are you? There you are. Okay, and I'll just make the thread. Let's make the thread gold. Why not? And the concerning part is, like the most disturbing part about this creation, is this necklace of human ears will animate. Right, what else? It's like a mix between Golan's beard and hell. Yeah. Don't think it should have been the Dementor of Harry Potter. I think this would be, yeah, I think it suits Harry Potter quite well. Just make the arm holding a tiki mask full of eyes. Oh god, that's disturbing. Put the really creepy open eyes on one of the tiki masks. Oh my god. Is that the result of a massive orgy? Right, okay then. So you wanted arms on the... No, eyes on the arms, and what was the other one? Where was it? Put the really creepy open eyes on one of the tiki masks. Really creepy open one. I'm not sure what that is. Dementor, more like Dementor. What would be a good creepy eye to do this with? I reckon these. I reckon this would be a good creepy eye. It's gonna look like it's got a black plague now, Jesus. There you go. Now it's got a bunch more eyes. First page, top second. Oh, that one. Oh. Oh no, the really creepy. Oh yeah, okay, I thought you meant creepy and cute ones. Put one extremely big pig nose on the left side of its head. Oh dear. Right, the eyes on the tiki masks. Okay, I'll do. Oh god. Making things with you guys is starting to get very, very scary. Have I done a realistic version of a wither from Minecraft? Yes, I have actually. Steven. The last one's in the third line of the first page. The last one's in the third line. Those ones? There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Make all the eyes different sizes. The Great Bait, welcome back. You have walked into another wonderful community creation. Oh my god, the eyes are animating. Oh god, that just looks so disturbing. This can't be helping to be able to create something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. Oh, I'm gonna say this as well. I completely agree with that, Max. The last one on the 6th line. Oh, this one. Oh god. It looks like Bing Bong after a coke addiction. Oh my god. Booyah Hairy Rat, welcome to the stream. This is a community creation. I kind of feel sorry for the people joining in now. This is a community creation. This is where you guys tell me what to add on to the creature. And it feels like you guys are having a contest with yourselves to make the creepiest thing possible. The last few like, Sir Geoffrey Wolfenstein III was an awesome one. That was a really good one. And Scumlord Divalax. The last few that we made since are... it feels like you guys are like on a competition with yourselves. Okay. Don't use drugs and watch Jeff Dunham at the same time, kids. This is what happens. Yeah. Make all the eyes look in different directions. I think they're kind of already doing that. I don't want to touch the eyes, they're fucking creepy. Oh my god, I can barely breathe. Pack up. Good to see you, mate. Can I do a Cheryl from Skyrim? Let me look that up. I will not be making that tonight, but I can at least look it up and potentially add it on for later on. Oh, that's quite cool actually. Cover the cane in creepy eyes as well, turn the suction cups into bugs. Wait, what? Suction cups? Oh, you mean... Oh. Oh god. Okay. What eye do I use there then? To bug eyes, did you say? Yeah, you did. I guess that's this one then. Put that in there. 5 Nights at DarkEdgeTV streams. Oh my god. Yes, to the people that are just tuning in, like, recently, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. There you go. Do you need a doctor? Make one leg really buff. I guess I'd be this one. Thought of a law for this guy. In order to create the universe, our Lord and Savior Spade needed a body. So he created this guy to create a body of a spade so we could create the universe. And so he did. Behold, crazy Uncle Ookle Bob. Okay, Goblin, I'm gonna store that. Can I copy that? Let's see if I copied it. And put in the description. Yes. Beautiful. I'm saving that. Thank you. You honestly thought the stream chat has gone from bad to worse in a matter of 5 seconds. It's a perfect representation of sport. Everyone should have one. I agree, Max. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is disturbing. What about feely fronds on the back? Is that these ones? Yeah, it is. Oh dear. Right. I absolutely love this thing. You know, as much as a mother can love their creation. I do need to stop soon. So let's start wrapping this up. I've got dinner coming in soon. Right, what about some Videofrons making really dark red with scars from the colours? I love this, they should marry it. Oh my god. Should make an adventure now called Crazy Uncle Ookle Bob. We need to stay on as animates. Okay. Dinner at 9? I mean... I would have my dinner earlier, but... Oh, don't forget the pig nose. I would have my dinner earlier, but I've got a stream for you guys, you know? Unless you want like a half-an-hour break in the middle of the stream. There we go. Here's some misshapen pig noses. Next to his 3 nostrils. A face. Only a body only a mother can love. Okay, the colour scheme. Back up, no worries. This definitely does rank quite high up on my creations. Right, let's see. Like, you guys come up with colour. Oh, actually, save it. Shit. You guys think of some colours, cover the wings and tentacles, make some abs. Oh dear. You find with a half-hour break in the stream? I mean, we could probably do it in the future. Oh god, it's taking a while to save. God. Right, yeah. Start thinking of some colours while I add in the 6-pack and more tentacles. Top hat monocle, green, veiny markings, definitely lime green, dark red, and that is my dinner. Right, we're definitely gonna do this quickly. Crap, that's a tentacle part. Okay, oh god, you guys have come with all sorts of different colour schemes. God damn it, that's not gonna make it easy. He misses a belly but I don't know, yeah. I think, I like the idea of it being red, to be honest. I'm gonna go find a red colour scheme. Let's think of demon. Is there any demonic colour schemes? Let's try this one. I really don't think you should be making things like this before your dinner. I completely agree, but that's what you guys are doing to me. You're doing this to me. This is downright disturbing. Oh my god. It it looks like a really happy gay devil. That's what this looks like to me. It's like a combination of a minotaur, Satan, and no, let me rephrase that. It's like a combination of Satan and a minotaur that went to a gay pride parade. But guys, as much as I'd really love to get this finished in terms of colours, I am gonna have to call it there for the night. As dinner's arrived and Kev won't start until I'm finished. So guys, thank you very much for the lovely stream today. It's been a lot of fun. Let me say this. It's been a lot of fun. I'm sorry to rush the ending, but I will be back tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you. I'm just gonna leave that to dance with me for a moment, but I'm gonna go now. Bye!